Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you are new here, and this is Pixie Dusted Days. We just checked into the Polynesian. We are here for 3 nights and then we are headed onto the Disney Wish. We are super excited to be back on the Disney Wish, but right now we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and do a little shopping and grab lunch and just relax after a long travel day. So let's go. So we have made our way to Disney Springs. We just walked around, did a little bit of shopping, popped in a couple stores, but we were able to grab a last minute reservation at Summer House. We were on the bus and decided that we wanted to eat at Summer House. So instead of going into the Disney World app, we use Open Table for a lot of the restaurants in Disney Springs, and sometimes they have more availability because they kind of want to cater to locals and have more options for them, I guess, or more openings. So we were able to grab a table. We are just waiting to be called, and I'm excited to eat lunch. So we just finished at Summer House. Alex. Yes. Oh, by the way, Alex is here. I have a bird feather on me. My favorite of the animals. Alex is here. He is here. He is not a figment of my imagination. He is actually on this trip with me. Sometimes you're a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Anyways, before I was attacked by bird feathers, I was saying we just had Summer House and we have been there quite a few times at this point, and it is very good. We do enjoy brunch, so I highly recommend if you're looking for a brunch place in Disney Springs, Summer House is a good brunch. But we just had lunch there, a couple salads, crab cakes, very simple lunch, but it was exactly what we needed after a travel day and a flight and everything. So I was going to see if I could get iced coffee at Gideon's, but I don't think that that's going to be an option that I want to take advantage of because it is always a long wait. Yeah, that's the line for Gideon's. Not worth it for an iced coffee. So we're going to hang out in Disney Springs for a little bit. I think we're just going to hit up World of Disney and then Co-op. We really only went to Uniqlo so I can get sunglasses because it was so bright and I left all of my sunglasses in my carry-on, but that's okay. And then we went to D-Style and I got a hat, just another hat, because apparently I am wearing hats again. And now we're just going to go to, I think I just said this, we're going to go to World of Disney and Co-op and take a look at what they have there, and then we're going to head back to the Polynesian. It's a brand new type of room for us. We've never stayed in before, so I am excited to show you that. Last time we were here in July, they were redoing this store, so it was closed. So I want to take a look at what's in here.
I'm gonna get a duck. Look.
Alex found ducks. He's very excited. He gets so excited about that. Look at the unicorn duck. You have a sailor duck. Is this the one you got last time? Alex. My God, keep it together.
You want to get a...
You want a St. Patty's Day duck? It is almost St. Patrick's Day. That one's cute. Look, Alex, there's ducks in Jeeps.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, okay. Old news. Old news. My nephew's new favorite phrase is old news. And I taught him that, and I'm going to take all the credit. All right. Alex is getting more ducks. You getting a sailor duck to go with your captain duck?
Yeah.
All right. Did this start because of Alaska?
You and I started getting them. Well, I started getting them on my Jeep.
Oh yeah, someone ducked us on our Jeep because it's like a Wrangler thing, and then we got more ducks in Alaska, and it's just become a thing. So if you have a Wrangler, but you leave a random rubber duck on a Wrangler and you're supposed to pass it along.
I got it on a rental, not the one I...
Oh yeah, we didn't even get it on our own. We got it on a rental here. The one that we had a cartoonish flat tire. If you watched the vlog, you know. Oh my gosh. I think this was the first time that they repainted the castle in like 1978 or 1977. They set all of them to 28 because Mickey's birth year. It's so cute. Oh, is this a journal? Oh, it is a journal. I'm a sucker for a notebook. That's really cute. I love a notebook. And I think this one's a photo album. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's cute too. I like that. I have a photo album. I actually need to put pictures in it. All right, I left co-op. Alex ditched me and went somewhere. I think he said he's getting me something and I couldn't come with him, so essentially he ditched me. So I'm meeting him at World of Disney, but I debated getting this like Her Universe kind of frilly floral athletic dress, but I decided against it. I have so many athletic dresses, but it is really cute. It has like roses all over it and it has like this princess print. But we'll see. We're here for a couple of days, so if I really like it, I can always come back. So now I'm heading to World of Disney, and hopefully Stitch doesn't spit on me. I always like to check out the new t-shirts that they have. Made for Mayhem. Isn't that the truth? That's funny. I want someone to wear that to the Hilary Duff concert. I'm sure somebody will. Oh my gosh, they have an Angry Donald bag. These bags are so cute, but they're so big. They have the Valentine's Day one still, but I do like the little miniature sized ones. These are cute. I do like these. This is a more appropriate size for me because I just can't see myself carrying a bag around that big, but they are very cute. Oh, look, it's me after I get overstimulated in World of Disney because have I had anxiety attacks in here? Yeah, I have, multiple times. So my favorite thing to shop for are ears, and I've been debating just these plain white ones for a really long time. I have plain black ones, but they are not Disney ones. They're from Etsy, and they're very heavy. So I'm also thinking about these as well. They're both really cute and just super simple. I got those on one of my most recent trips, but I'm also debating just these black on black ones. Again, they're super simple. I just always go for everything really simple. I like the gold ones, but I do have gold. I don't see anything too new. I think these are new, actually. Are these the 2026 ones? These are cute. They have a monorail on the side. The fireworks. These are really cute. For general parks, that's cute. I like that. It has all the park icons. We're sitting in World of Disney, and what's Alex doing? He's buying Shanghai Disneyland tickets. You get a free day?
A month from 4 weeks from Sunday, I will be there. 6 weeks from Sunday, you and I will be in Hong Kong.
We'll be in Hong Kong.
5 weeks, I'll still be in Shanghai.
You'll still be in Shanghai. It's like polar opposite
3
of...
Sundays in a row, I will be Shanghai, Hong Kong. Well, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Disney. And right now, Florida.
Yeah.
The most boring of the 3.
Alex, don't
Only
say
because
that.
we've been here so many times. And this is what you
You're
know.
such a
That's
pessimist.
different. No.
Yeah.
What you know and what you're familiar with is more boring than something that's new.
Okay.
Or like much new, like a lot newer. The new is what's exciting. Different.
You and I are boring very differently. Like, I don't get bored. I am familiar with it. It is like a home to me.
Kind of excitement. I plan on going and getting Laobang gelato, which is pork soup dumpling gelato.
That sounds so weird.
You know what? It's weird.
It's too savory. Like, a savory gelato just doesn't...
You can't say what it's like until you try it.
Well, I can't try it because I'll have an allergic reaction to it.
I'm trying it at the coach.
Okay.
And there's a coach.
You can be the determining factor for it.
So, we're good. I'll try it, and then I'll tell you. If
He
it's good.
phrases things with such absolute.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
It's like, it's boring. Like, no, it's not boring. It's familiar to you. You've been coming here since you were 6 months old. Like, of course it's familiar to you. Who? Oh, Josh was 6 months old. Yeah, he was really little. You were like, what? Sorry.
Yeah, it's like
My bad. Now he's dropping things. All right, I'm ditching him. So we left World of Disney, bought nothing. I don't know what it is. Every time that I go into World of Disney the past 3 years, though, I have an anxiety attack, and I don't want to ruin this family's picture, and I just don't get it. Like, it never used to happen before, and then now all of a sudden, as I've gotten older, I'm just so overstimulated in there that it just makes me like really, really anxious, and I just don't want to be in there. It's not an enjoyable experience for me. So I go because like everything's there, but it still isn't it's not my jam. Alex ordered us our first minivan. We've never taken a minivan. Well, okay, he's taken one once because his family ordered one time. What is this? What's happening? So Alex ordered us a minivan. We're trying to go to the golf store at Shades of Green, which we normally just drive in. So we think that having a minivan will allow us to get in to go to the golf store. I don't think that you need a regular lift. We're gonna find out.
Well, you can't walk there.
You can't walk
And you
there
can't
anymore,
take
which we used to be able to.
Supposedly, we've not tried, but supposedly you need a reservation or military ID to show you're staying at Shades of Green to take a bus there. They don't stop you from going to the golf course, but it's the same property, so.
Yeah. So we figured it would be easier with a minivan, and we've never taken one before, so it's a good opportunity to try it. And then our room's been ready, so I think after the golf store, we're just going to go to the room, show that, and we've been up since like 2 a.m. if you can't tell. You dropped him. You're lucky he knows how to float. So we're gonna go back to the hotel. We'll show you the room, and oh my god, what the duck? I don't know if that's gonna pass the YouTube algorithm. Like I was saying, we're gonna go back to the Poly, show the room, and then just kind of unpack, unwind. And I was able to move our Wailelu reservation for today, actually, which I'm really glad because it's much earlier than our other one, which was at like 9:30 at night. And I just didn't want to be eating that late, so we'll have like a small dinner at like 7-ish and just hang out at Wailelu. I don't think we're going into a park today. We're both just like really tired and beat, so. But right now, we're just gonna catch our minivan, and Alex is gonna entertain himself with these ducks, apparently. It's a glimpse into my life. It's so cute. Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to grab that car seat out of there.
All right. I saw this one the moment I walked in, and I walked up to Alex. I'm like, did you see the Donald? And he already had it in his hand. With the zipper pockets. That's cool. Mickey's cute too. There's a lot here. I like the Chippendale one too. That one's really cute too. They're like jellyfish. That's so cute. Here you go. All right, first looks. I will do a full room tour. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is bigger than I expected it to be. Very cool. Okay, we are checked into the Polynesian. We have checked into the Polynesian Tower. This is the brand new Polynesian DVC building, and I've been very excited to stay here. And this is a brand new room type for us. We are staying in the Duo Studios. So the difference with the Duo Studios versus the regular studio is this is a Murphy bed only. It's a queen Murphy bed, and a regular studio has a queen bed plus a Murphy bed. So whole new room category for us. We've never stayed at the Tower Studios in the Riviera. So the Riviera and the Polynesian are the only two resorts that have this style room. So I'm going to walk you through it. So let's do a room tour. So we first walk in, and to my left, I have two mirrors, a sink. We have our towels and hair dryer and wastebasket and everything. So this is separate from like the bathroom and shower area. So to my right, you have the toilet and shower area. The shower is very big. They don't skimp on the shower room or anything, which is very nice to see. Like, you still have a full bathroom. So this is really nice. It's still separate. You can still like wash your face, do your makeup, brush your teeth and everything, separate from when someone is showering. As we walk in, you turn to the left here, and we have a full closet. Wonderful. You have extra pillow and blanket. We have our closet with hangers, steamer, ironing board, and then I think on the other side, it's probably a safe. Yep, you have a safe still. This is much more spacious than I expected it to be. So you walk in, and we have welcome home, Los Cicero family. That's us. Welcome home, because we are DVC members. And we have our full dresser here with 6 drawers. Across from the TV, we have our couch, which is nice because it has this ottoman, so it can be kind of like a chaise as well. But this couch turns into our bed. So the Murphy bed is right here. And I will pull this down. And I'm pulling it with one hand. It's very easy to do. Ta-da! I did that with one hand, so it is not difficult. We have some beautiful Moana artwork. That's so pretty. This is so nice. I did not expect there to be this much room. And then you still have a nice little chair area, and the ottoman still fits here too. So you still have a place to sit, even with the bed down. And then across, once again, we do have a coffee table. DVC rooms come with a kitchenette, even in a studio. And given that this is a duo studio, we still have a kitchenette area. So we have a microwave. Up here we have some plates and probably bowls. Yep, plates and bowls. Some storage. And then over here we have glasses and mugs and our ice bucket. We have a little Keurig, paper towels, hand dish soap. Down here we have a beverage cooler. So difference between a mini fridge and a beverage cooler is not only the size, but how cold they get. So this one is a beverage cooler. We have our garbage, and then under here, more storage, and again, even more storage. And we also have silverware. And then right next to the bed, in between the little kitchenette area and the bed, we have a full-length mirror. So this is amazing. This is very spacious. I was worried about how much luggage we had and if we were going to be cramped. And honestly, we can just put the luggage all over there and we'll be fine. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Alex to see. Okay, that is the room tour. Short, sweet, nice size. Oh my gosh, we have a monorail view. Oh, the monorail just came by. I'll have to get it again. I got so distracted, but that is the room tour. Nice, short, sweet. It's a perfect size, especially like we're only staying here 3 nights, and honestly, we could probably stay here longer with this size room. I am shocked at how much space there is for being just a duo studio. I'm so impressed with this, like genuinely impressed with how much space there is. There's only 2 of us. It's perfect. And we have 4 checked suitcases and 2 carry-ons because of how long we're going to be here for the cruise and everything. We packed a lot, and I was so nervous about how much space we were going to have for the luggage, and I'm not concerned at all. It was a worry I didn't even need to have, so very excited. So we are going to call for our bags to come up, unwind, unpack the things that we need for the next few days, and decompress a little bit. So we will see you when we head to the next thing. I always confuse myself with the doors. Okay, I think this one's easier. Okay, this one is not a jigsaw for me to open. Okay, so this is our balcony. It's a very nice size, and we have a monorail view. Yay, I got a wave. That is so cool. I love when I get waves. Okay, so I also want to catch you up a little bit and then talk about the room a little bit as well. So first, I want to talk about minivan. I know minivan has been around for years, I think 2017 or 2018, and we haven't used it because we rent a car. Most trips we end up renting a car, so we've never really used minivan before, and we use Lyft just in general. The minivan service was amazing. Our driver was fantastic. The drivers are employed through Disney and not Lyft. It's just that minivan is scheduled through the Lyft app versus being scheduled through something like Disney related. Our driver's name was Ken. He was very friendly. He was talking to us about like the things he likes to do. He's a cruise enthusiast. He just hit Pearl for Disney Cruise Line, so he was very knowledgeable and just very like excited to talk about Disney, and knew his way around, knew how to like avoid certain like high traffic areas in order to get us from place to place. So definitely enjoyed our minivan experience. As far as the room goes, we are DVC members, so we booked this straight through DVC. We use our points for this, that means. So this room is in the Island Tower at the Polynesian Resort, and this is a duo studio, and this one cost us 66 points. It is for 3 nights. So I think that came about to, so that's on average about 22 points a night. I will say that is pretty high for the type of room that it is. However, it is Red Disney Week, so everything was booked up and it costs more points in order to stay in the DVC rooms. If you want me to go through a whole DVC, how DVC works type of video, comment down below because I will do that. I think that it would be very helpful because DVC can get pretty confusing. If you were paying cash for it, this can range anywhere from, at least what I am seeing, anywhere between $375 a night to $696 per night, which I will say is pretty expensive for this type of room. So I think that it's just look for the best time for you to go, look for when it's cheapest, and also compare it to the other rooms at the Polynesian Resort. That being said, the building is gorgeous. I love the location, and everything's just very fresh and new, and we like experiencing new things. So for us, it was really fun to like try out a new room and to use our points in that way. But do what you want to do with your money. That's all I gotta say about that. When people ask me if something is worth it is so subjective. So for us, it's very worth it. We are waiting for our bags to get up here now, and after that, I think we're just going to end up going to go get some dinner, and likely at Wailulu because I was able to get an earlier reservation. So as long as everything works out well, that's the plan for the night. We have made it to Wailulu, and we have the best table. Every time, well, we've only been here once before, and both times I've sat down and went, we have the best table because look at our view. The zoom on this camera is terrible, I'm so sorry, but that is the castle right there. It looks awesome. So we have the castle, you can see like the top of Space Mountain, and then you have the Contemporary right there. So if fireworks go off and we're here long enough, we will definitely be able to see that The only issue is it's raining, so we don't know if they're actually going to go off tonight. Either way, we have a very nice table. It's beautiful outside. It's nice and breezy. It's not too hot. It's a little humid. And we're going to sit, have some appetizers, I think, and then maybe a drink. I want to also try, I think it's the zero proof pina colada. I think I got that last time. I think it's just a regular pina colada with no alcohol in it. So like a smoothie. All right, so we're going to sit and enjoy our food and hopefully a fireworks show, but most likely the water pageant, Alex's favorite nighttime spectacular at Walt Disney World. Oh my gosh, my hair is very frizzy right now. That's okay, I'm gonna close the vlog out anyways. So we just made it back from Wailulu. It was very good. We had the wings, the sweet potato hummus. I got the fish, and then Alex got the smash burger, and everything was fantastic. We had a really good experience the first time, so I'm not shocked that it's still good a year later. And we ended up staying and watching the fireworks. It was so foggy from all the rain and everything, so it kind of looked cool to see the fireworks like in the clouds and stuff versus more of a clear night. So it was really fun to see them. A couple things that I want to recap before I close out this vlog is, one, how we got from the airport to Disney. We have been renting a car for the past 6 years, so this was our first time actually using third-party transportation in order to get us from MCO to Disney, and that was the company that we actually used. We used MCO to Disney, and it was fantastic. He met us at the luggage carousel with a sign. He was texting me ahead of time, letting us know which carousel to go to pick our luggage up. And he waited with us there. He grabbed all of the bags. We were able to get into his vehicle very quickly because there's like a different area for them to park. We were able to do a Target pickup. So when we were still home at the airport, I placed an order at the Hunters Creek Super Target, which is the one that they will go to on the way to Disney. I did my order pickup for drive up. It was ready to go by the time that we had landed, and he took us right there. We pulled in, did a regular Target pickup, as you do, and we came straight to Disney. He dropped us off, and everything ran very smoothly. It was very quick, and we will be using them again if ever we don't rent a car, because that was just probably one of the easiest ways that we've ever gotten to Disney from the airport. If you are interested in booking with MCO to Disney, I will leave a link below just so you know you're booking through the right company and everything. So now we are going to head to bed. It's been a very long day. I feel like I say that after every single travel day, but it has been a very long day. So we are going to head to bed. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda, and this is Alex, and this is Pixie Dusted Days, and we are spending the afternoon, evening, day in Epcot. We just got here. It's kind of late in the day, but we're gonna hang out, probably take a little stroll around World Showcase. We do have a lunch planned, which I'm excited about because it's a new to us place. And we're just gonna see where the day takes us. Yesterday, I'm actually really glad that we didn't go into a park because it was pouring rain. Right now, I'm waiting for a monorail to come by so I can get a picture of it. All right, it's coming. Got my picture, very excited about it. So now we are walking into we're walking into, I don't even know what it's called anymore, Future World, I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna head under the globe, the big old ball. So like I was saying, we are going to head into World Showcase and do a little stroll to make it to our lunch reservation. The one thing that I do want to try to do is get on Frozen because I want to see the new animatronics, and then we can compare them to another park that we're headed to this year that I'm super excited about, and it still hasn't actually hit me that I'm going there. So stay tuned for that. We're heading into World Showcase. I want to take a look at some of the topiaries that they already have up for Flower and Garden because Flower and Garden does start next week. The only thing that I'm preparing myself for is crowds today because it is a Run Disney weekend. So it's going to be really packed, especially Epcot. I feel like the weekends at Epcot are always crowded anyway. So adding Run Disney to it just adds a whole other audience. Oh my God, we just found a Phineas and Ferb topiary. I don't think they've ever done Phineas and Ferb before. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm so excited. Well, they know what they're doing this summer. I'm gonna be here. This is so funny. I need a picture of this. Did you send that to your brother? The Phineas and Ferb?
Family chat.
Okay, good. That needs to go in the family chat. That's hilarious. We all love Phineas and Ferb. Peter Pan, Hook. I think I always say this, but I remember when Peter Pan was like up here somewhere. And you have TikTok. We're in Morocco now. I think I talked about this in my Pack and Prep With Me video, but I'm trying out the Camp Snap Pro camera because I started bringing a film camera with me. And this is a digital camera that produces like film photos. So I'm trying this out for the first time. I'll leave a link below. And if you want to try it, I think it gets you a discount. I believe it's like 10% off. So, but so far, I do like it. I'm excited to see what it produces though. So I believe she said that Shikise, I'm probably saying it very wrong, means like the 4 seasons. And I love that it's depicted on the menu. It's beautiful. And we have this nice table with these screens going. And it shows like images of Japan and everything. It's very pretty in here. And there's so many pictures.
So,
Alex is already deciding.
A5 nigiri.
That's what you want?
Just one order of that and then a couple of
gosh.
different. I don't know if it's...
Our food is here. Oh, nice.
Spicy tuna.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What is your name?
My name is Mao.
Mao. Mao is our amazing server. She's very excited about being on our channel, so that's awesome. But we love her so much. Say hi. Thank you so much.
Just watch the screen.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be come with summer season.
Okay.
There's a hidden Mickey with fireworks.
Oh, okay. We'll have to watch for it. We saw the fireworks. I didn't realize it'd be a hidden Mickey. That's cool. We'll watch for it. Thank you. So this is the violet yuzu lemonade. So you get the lemonade and then this is the violet yuzu sauce. This is the violet yuzu part of the drink.
I'm gonna drink sauce.
I dribbled. Go faster. There we go. I wonder if this is gonna taste like violet lemonade. It's pretty close. It's really good. It's like a sweet tart type of drink. It's very good. It doesn't taste like the violet lemonade from Flower and Garden, which is what I thought it was going to be like. But I actually think like this one is less sweet and more on the tart side. It's good. We just finished up at Shikise and we were saying that was one of the best restaurants that we have gone to recently at Disney World, just in general.
Definitely
I wouldn't even just say
in a park.
Yeah, especially in a park. Highly recommend. It was so good. And the other thing to remember is we had no plans today. We had no reservations. This whole trip we really don't have reservations except for Beak and Barrel. Last night's reservation I picked up a few hours beforehand. This one, we were deciding what are we going to do today, and he went into the app and he's like, oh, you want to try the new restaurant in Japan? And it was fantastic. So you don't have to have every single thing like planned out. If it's your first trip, definitely plan everything. But there are some times where you can just kind of come and do things on a whim. And that's a perfect example of it. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay, we're heading to Norway so we can go on Frozen, but it's starting to rain, so I'm putting the camera away. 4 weeks from tomorrow, and you'll be back. Alex's favorite thing is the giant Donald that they have, and he bought a mini version of him for himself. He's so cute. It's like rubber duck style Donald.
Restaurant too. In
it's a
Disney
restaurant.
Town. He has his own restaurant.
He deserves it.
And that's what the picture is in there. That's the counter of the tables. That's Donald's. I believe that's Donald's restaurant.
Okay.
And Mickey Avenue is their version of Main Street. There is no Main Street.
Oh, okay.
So Mickey Avenue is their Main Street.
Oh, that's cool.
Because turn of the century US doesn't make sense there. So all the characters have
Okay, that's fair.
like the bakery's cookie ends.
Oh, it's the hometown of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, and his pals. So like
Gotcha. That makes so much more sense than having it be,
right.
Main Street, USA. Yeah.
But-
You really liked this land, though, right?
this is a a similar ride vehicle to like Mickey Minnie here, but it's, I think, better because you take what you did and then you refine it. So,
Oh, okay. So it's a trackless ride.
It's a trackless ride.
That's cool. Who's your favorite?
Duffy because of the original. Lena Bell is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Duffy is Mickey's teddy bear, and then these are all his friends. And
I like Duffy and Shelly May. I do like Duffy because he's the original. She's a little
they all have little
fox.
skills and things that they do. Like Stella Lou is a ballerina. Lena Bell is like a detective. Cookie Ann's a baker. Gelatoni's an artist. I actually don't know Shelly Mae Duffy.
Shelly May collects shells.
Wow, that tracks.
Shelly May's talent and skill is collecting shells. Duffy's main job is traveling with Mickey. So that's a job in and of itself. Maybe that's why I like Lena Bell the best. She's a little detective. That
Everyone-
tracks.
So you can walk in from all four sides, and depending on which side of the castle you walk into, you will see a different mural on the wall, like at the end. So, but they all meet in the middle, so it's kind of cool. You can see, actually, yeah, you can see a picture up there.
That's right. This is like the coolest pirates.
It is the unique pirates, like truly unique, because it's in the movie.
Yeah, this is Pirates of the Caribbean based on the movies, not the other way around where the movies were based off the ride. It's our little virtual tour of Shanghai.
29 days and I go back. In the 29 days and I'm back in that park.
Yeah.
Which is then wild because at the end of that trip, I will have spent more days in the Shanghai park in the last 12 months than these parks.
February, July.
Not February.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't count because we were here. Yeah.
But yeah, if you go
Yeah,
back,
we weren't here
if you
super long
count
in
all
July.
of 25.
Oh my gosh, the year of the horse.
Oh, it's a horse.
He is so cute.
You're going to Elsa's ice palace, Fred Cray. I'm going to be so beautiful. See you there. Very rich today. Honored saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and formed a frozen heart. Oh, you're your best friend. Indeed. Watch this next. You ready to see us?
They were born ready. For the first time in forever, we get to share this frozen fun. To test the limits and make fun. No matter no rules for me. I'm free. Cold never bothered me anymore.
Oh, they're both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense.
Winter's a good time to stay in Palo. Happy snowman.
We rode Frozen Ever After with the new animatronics. What do you think?
It looks normal.
It looks normal. Like, I think I like that ride 10 times more than I did before just because the animatronics look so much better. And when we got out of the boat, I turned to Alex, I go, oh my gosh, they look so much better. And the girl in front of us, her and her mom were like, they're so much better. Like, we just kept saying it. And she goes, I think this is probably the first ride upgrade or ride change that they have made that people haven't complained about. Like, I didn't hear one person complaining about the fact that we were getting the new animatronics. So I loved it. It looks so good. And I'm excited to see how it compares to Hong Kong. Like, I guess at this point, it's the same. It's like the Hong Kong version now. I think we're gonna peruse in Creations and then we're gonna head on to Guardians. This is always the loudest tunnel. It's like a vacuum for sound. It just sucks up everything. We are headed over to Guardians. What song do you want?
I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say conga. I feel like I always say conga.
Right.
I either say conga or September every time. But I feel like it's because I never get conga. Oh, now you're gonna say?
I was gonna say September initially.
Oh, September. Okay.
But I'm trying to like.
I'm impressed you chose a song because every single time I've done this, you're like, I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed you actually chose one.
It's more I'd rather get something different than I got the last time. And at this point
We've gotten everything multiple times, yeah. So, all right, Alex says September, I'll say conga. That way we have a higher chance of being happy. We're gonna be happy either way.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? I'm on. Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot-tarians. This species has
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Don't worry about it.
Most we cannot stop this unusually large man. You're likely doomed.
Rex! Good luck! You're gonna need it. Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
I've seen bigger.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
There it is! We got the generator.
You have no idea how to use it.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship to use the
Jax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
All right, we got September, and so we got Alex's choice, which was very fun. I had like a delayed reaction to it though. For some reason, it like, I was listening to it and I'm like, what song is this? And then I realized it was September. So we'll see if you could tell I had a complete delayed reaction. But now we are going to do a walk around World Showcase and more of a leisure walk, not a let's get to a dining reservation type walk. And then we do have a lightning lane for test track later. So I think that we're going to do that on the way out. But otherwise, it's been a very nice Epcot day. I love the tea garden. And there's a tea tour that you can do. Alex has one dream for me in Epcot.
For you to just get a baguette and walk around.
That's Alex's dream for me to achieve, is he wants me to just walk around Epcot with a whole baguette. I do love bread. I love bread.
That's why. No fest, so I don't see
It's not set up for flower and garden. When there's a...
see anyone like Jungle.
Yeah. I was going to come over and say, how are the townspeople doing? Is anyone fallen over? Does anyone need medical assistance? Because sometimes these little townspeople... There's the tree. sometimes a lot of the townspeople are falling over, but during a fest, they actually decorate the town to look like whatever fest is going on. But obviously, since there's nothing happening right now, there's no little flags on the light posts. It's good to see that they're nice and healthy. Okay, so test track was down, so we are not going to wait around to see if it comes back up again. So we are headed out of the parks. I think that we're going to go do a couple lounges for dinner. Neither one of us are like super hungry. It was a big lunch. It was also like a very filling lunch. So I think that we're just going to head out of Epcot. It's so busy. There's so many bachelorette parties on top of all the Run Disney stuff. And like, oh my gosh, there's a lot. It's just busy. And there's no festival, so all the lines are super long for the things that like are just normally here. So we're gonna head out of the park and back to the resorts and just hang out there, have a relaxing evening. Good night to Epcot Mall. It is so pretty. It's a nice night.
Yeah.
It's a really nice night. It got chilly. I put my button down on that I got at Disneyland. Bye, Epcot Mall. Say bye, Alex.
Bye, Alex.
Every time. Bye, Epcot. We're on the 5th floor of the Polynesian Tower, and you can only come up here if you're staying here, and this is an awesome spot to watch fireworks. It's beautiful up here. When we are back for the evening, we had a very fun night hanging out at Tambu Lounge. We just had some of the things that you can order at Ohana for dinner, but we just kind of picked and choose the stuff that we want, like the noodles, the wings, the ribs, and the pot stickers. Honestly, my least favorite thing out of those were the pot stickers, and I should have remembered that from when we ate at Ohana, but now I'll remember. You live and learn, I guess. Good morning from the pathway between the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. Right now, we are headed to, first, the Grand Floridian. I don't actually know why we're going to the Grand Floridian. Why are we going here?
Well,
Oh,
When you
I
stay at
know
the tower,
why.
you are closer to the Grand than you are to the main building at the Palo.
Yeah,
So
that is fair.
if you want any transfer, if you want the monorail, then go to the Grand. But two, to see the remodel and the new lobby bar, just to see what it looks like.
Yes, that's what it was. I knew there was a reason. So we're going to go check out the newly refurbished lobby at the Grand Floridian and kind of look at the bar and everything. I don't need to get anything there, but I just wanted to see what it looks like. It does. I've seen pictures of it and videos, and it does look really cool. Then we are going to be walking over to the Magic Kingdom, and again, like the rest of this trip, kind of a leisurely day. It's already noon. We had kind of a slow start to the day. Since we don't really have a ton of plans, that's totally fine. But the one thing that we do have planned today is we have a reservation for Beak and Barrel, but it's not until later tonight. And then I also want to go on Pirates of the Caribbean. I want like a very piratey kind of day. Other than that, yeah, I think we're just going to hang out. We might meet up with some friends. We'll see if they can make it here. But come along for the day. Oh wow, it looks nice. I like the new carpet. Okay, this looks nice. I appreciate that it's still the birdhouse. I really like it. I didn't think I was going to like it, to be honest with you. I like this a lot more than I thought it was going to. This is cute. It looks really pretty. It's going backwards. It's so funny.
I was able to be back in this one.
Ah, look, it's not Tiny Castle. I'm so happy. She's so beautiful. And she's going back to her regular colors.
This one feels more.
I know, after being at land, like the street is so much wider here. All right, we have made it into Magic Kingdom, obviously. We did everyone's favorite vacation activity, and I stopped at the First Aid Center already. It's great. So if you don't know, if you have anything that needs to be taken care of by first aid, or if you, especially little kids, it's a baby care center as well, you can always stop into the First Aid Center. They'll sign you in and they can assist you on whatever it is that you need. I just needed a couple Band-Aids because I thought I had some in my bag and I didn't. And so they gave me a couple Band-Aids for my heels, and I'm good to go for a nice park day. We have made it into Adventureland, and I think we're going to go get the coconut whip. That is our favorite, like, Dole whip. But Alex is saying, is mobile order not ready, or not allowed right now?
Like they have it here right now.
Ah, no mobile order right now, so we'll see how long the line is. All right, not a bad line at all. Thank you so much. The best whip. Let me see. Alex is eating it so nicely, and then there's me. I'm like a heathen with it. And then there's you. I'm just a happy girl. It's the best one. All right, I'm ready to be hurt. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there's scrim over Haunted Mansion. What? Hold on. I gotta show you. I gotta show this. Over there. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. That's crazy. There's scrim over Haunted Mansion. Oh, I hate it. But I'm not normally like the Disney naysayer. Like, no, don't change this. But like, I honestly hate this. Oh, this like hurts my heart. I'm sure it will be really fun when it's done, but like I just don't understand why Cars Land. I feel like the riverboat is such a staple, especially the sounds. Oh my god, I hate this so much.
As someone who probably spent more time on the island than most people who've ever come here.
Yeah, but like to get rid of the riverboat and everything. Oh.
So, if you've seen what they've mocked up supposedly for Villains Land,
True.
it's worth it.
Yes, that I do agree. But this is Cars. This isn't Villains.
Both. That's why they're reshaping the whole.
I thought that Villains was more over by front, behind Big Thunder.
It's both. You need to the water.
Oh, you do
you
need
the whole thing. So
that's why. Alex is so much better at figuring out like configurations of things.
Just go to Google Maps. Go to.
He literally goes to Google Maps and he like does a topographic. Although, okay, here's the reason though. Alex comes from a family of cartographers, so he has it in his DNA to one, understand directions, and two, know how to like look at a map and everything and see like from a top point of bird, what is that called? See from a bird's eye view like how everything has to work and be configured. I swear that's why you understand this. I think it's because you're family.
But yeah.
Either way, I still hate it.
I don't think the water's gone. You have to put it somewhere. Even though it's man-made, you still have to put water somewhere, and you still need a place to collect all the rain water that you get and have it. Like,
True. See, listen to this. He like thinks about like
well, it's the same thing.
The
like,
ergonomic reason. I don't even know the civil engineering reasons of this. I just go, I don't like it.
Same reason on Epcot now, when you take the monorail back, it's no longer a little creek or stream. It's now just a massive retention pond next to the Mickey solar panels because you still need you need a place for all that water to go.
That's true. So it doesn't flood because Tomorrowland floods all the time. There's not really
and you're in
a water
Florida, so
retention.
you need it still. Otherwise, you might end up with more likely to sinkholes.
Yeah.
So,
that's fair. Fine, I'll take the logic. I still don't like it. Now we're gonna go check out the Castle Progress because that I do like. That I am not complaining about. I am very happy that it's going back to the white and the blue colors. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, thank you. It looks so good. It looks so pretty. It looks so good. I like the white so much better. Oh, and the gold looks good. It looks beautiful. I love it. We have to visit every time. We got engaged right there. Okay, we checked on Castle Progress. Loving it. I like the white and the blue better than the rose gold castle. And then we visit our engagement spot because that's something we do on every single trip. We visit the Wishing Well, which is where we got engaged so long ago on our first Disney trip together. And now we are headed to Tron. Yeah, we got engaged 13 years ago this October. You sick of me yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? What was that? What was that?
You set up for that one.
I know. That's fine. Whatever. Tron hits every single time. It's so fun. We were in the second to last row, so it's always like way faster back there. But we have a lightning lane for Space Mountain in about 30 minutes. So we're going to see about People Mover. And I think we're going to go peruse around Star Traders for a little bit, just so we don't leave Tomorrowland just to have to come back here. I'm hoping some people will kind of clear out for the parade. I think it's at 2:30 and 3. I have to check. But it's coming up soon. That's all I know.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy. Problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be sure to supervise children at all times. And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a ride to participate in this launch.
One of my favorite things is the old video that they still have not updated. I check every time if they update it. So let's see. That's my favorite thing. So funny. So we had a fun ride on Space Mountain. And as I was getting in the ride vehicle, I put my water bottle in the pouch, and I remember one time when we were on it, and Alex's water bottle, like, it opened and, like, sprayed all over it. Was that here? Or was that late? I think it was here, because the way that the bags have to sit in the ride vehicle. Oh my God, because we had the squeezy top smart waters, and it opened and it just like all over Alex in the middle of the ride. I think now we're gonna make our way over through Fantasyland and everything. Festival of Fantasy is going on. It's about 15 minutes in, so we're gonna kind of make our way over there because we want to go on Pirates. And we were able to move Beak and Barrel up, which I'm glad. Do you want it to rain, Alex? We can go on Speedway if you want it to rain, because every single time we go on Speedway, no matter which park, what country we're in, it starts to rain every time. All right, whenever we're in line for Little Mermaid, we always look for the blue crab. There he is. It said that it was a 5-minute wait, which is usually a walk-on, and now we're waiting, which is not the first time we've actually ever queued for this ride. I just noticed something in this room. So on the walls, there's a story or a poem that it's telling. I don't know if it's the lyrics to Mysterious Fathoms Below. I don't think it is. Oh, that's nice. She's staring right at us. Yeah, it's not the lyrics. I wonder what this is. The art is cool.
I was born from a small blue egg in a white
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore.
And that is right thing where it's hot. And all that dope is under the sea. Down here on the beach is happy. As off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. But they said goes they go. But fish in the boy is lucky.
Ursula has great powers. See for yourself.
Oh, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one wants to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help her? Yes, indeed.
Why am I tempted with you? Your time really begins. She won't say a word. She
Won't say a word until you kiss me, girl.
Oh, this one's cute. Wait, is this actually the book or is it a notebook? Oh, it's a notebook. That's cute. These are really cute. They made the mini ears with the princesses. Oh, Alex. Oh, he's all the way over there. She's in her winter dress. That's crazy. Yeah, the rest is just home goods and candy. Those cups are cool. And the picture. Oh, I like the picture. That's neat. Do you notice that it's all 28? Why is that?
28 date until
They're all set to 28. Mickey was created in 1928.
oh, this is days until. So yeah.
No, I know, but it's a Easter egg of yeah. It's so disappointing what that store has become. When that store first opened, it was like all Beauty and the Beast and Princess and everything. And then it turned into an art store. And now there's like very little Beauty and the Beast stuff in there. And it's home goods and candy, which is just so sad. I loved when that store opened. Now it's half bare. So that was our 5-minute wait for Little Mermaid. It was like a 15, 20-minute wait for Little Mermaid. I don't think we've ever waited for that ride.
Sorry.
It's okay. And the whole time, I'm like, sorry. Because I was the one that was like, you want to go on it? It's just a walk-on. Yeah. Sorry. Oops. But does anyone remember when that ride first opened, Ariel's hair looked like ice cream? Like, it was, do you remember that when the ride first opened? Ariel's hair in the Under the Sea scene? It looked like an ice cream cone. It was like swirled up. You don't remember that? It was supposed to be like that part of the song where she kind of like twirls down, her hair goes up, and there's like fish and everything all around her, and it just like didn't take, and then they changed it. The ride opened in 2012, I believe. So I'll see if I can find something. If I don't have it, I'm sure the internet has it, and I'll insert it here, but it looked so different. Now, hi! Now we are headed over to Pirates, and after Pirates, I think we're going to get something to eat for lunch, because we haven't, well, we had breakfast in the room actually, so we have.
Yeah, we actually did.
But there's not like a lot of food at Beak and Barrel, so I think we're gonna stop for lunch and then hang out a little bit and then do Beak and Barrel. Wow, is it really this empty? Which is like, that's saying something when I say that this is empty, but normally this area, I hate walking through it because it's always so packed, but look at that. Only a 40-minute wait for Peter Pan, Alex. All right, we're at Pecos Bill. Alex got the Caesar. I got the plant-based vegan bowl, just as is. We always like the churros here. They're really good with the dipping sauce. And then Alex got cheese fries. So Alex ended up getting queso cheese fries, which I guess means cheese fries. So hope he enjoys them.
Looks like everybody's ready.
Oh, Mickey, I just love the friendship thing. In the Southland, there's a city way down on the river, where the women are very free, and all the men river. They got music, songs playing, starting to take time for open eyes.
All right, we just had a nice little break watching Friendship Fair. I think that's the first time that I have stopped and watched a stage show, like the whole thing all the way through, aside from like a party, like the Hocus Pocus show or the Christmas one where Daisy starts Snapchatting and texting people. Like, makes no sense. But I liked it. I think it was the first time that I watched a full stage show since Dream Along with Mickey. Just a long time ago. So it was a nice little break. And it was very like pretty. The castle looked really pretty. It's golden hour, so highly recommend. But now we are headed to Jungle Cruise. The last time we did Jungle Cruise was at night. Actually, I feel like we've been doing Jungle Cruise at night a lot, so it's nice to actually do it during the day and see everything.
Remember, guys, if you happen to lose any personal items here with me today, don't hesitate. Just raise your hand. And I'm going to raise my hand. And then we're going to wave goodbye to your items together because you're never going to see them again. Let me officially welcome you guys to the world famous Jungle Cruise! Woo! My name is Skipper Teresa. First name Skipper, last name Teresa. And for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be your hippo wrestler, your lion tamer, your dance teacher, your social director, your top chef, and most importantly, if you don't laugh at my jokes, yeah, I'm going to be your swimming instructor. Now we're going to continue this journey down the Congo River, so let's see how far this goes. Congo! Now up ahead is going to be boats, baits, and bikes where you can rent one of the 3 fastest boats in this jungle. Oh my gosh, I don't even see anyone working here. Canoe? I can't either. It's so weird. Guys, I can't believe this. Look what they did to my Jeep! I know they painted it blue! We're gonna enter the longest river in the jungle now, the Nile River. It goes on for Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and Niles. And, well, if you don't believe me, you are in denial. A boat. You're in a boat. Oh. Look at the one, right? Over here is going to be an African bull elephant. Does anyone know how we can tell that's an African bull elephant? Yes. Really close, we're in Africa. But fun fact about elephants, did you know elephants have one of the best memories in the jungle? I wish I had a memory like that. It would probably help me with my job. You know, no way! An African bull elephant, extremely rare. Anyone know how we can tell that's an African bull elephant? We're in Africa, you're so smart. It's like someone just said that. It's crazy. But fun facts about elephants, did you know elephants have one of the best memories in the jungle? I wish I had a memory like that. Speaking of Africa, look at this family of lions over here, all enjoying their dinner this evening. Beautiful circle of life. Am I right? Continue to crocodile country, where you're going to be able to see my favorite pair of crocs in this jungle. That one's Smiley and that one's Ginger, but watch your hands, guys. Ginger snaps. She's one tough cookie, always looking for a handout. Now, if you look towards the front of this boat, you're going to see one of the most beautiful, jaw-dropping sights this jungle has to offer you here today. And I'm me, Slicer Bob! Woo! Everybody stay calm, remain seated. We've entered hippo territory, but have no fear. I will scare him off the same way I scared off my ex-boyfriend. I love you! Do you want to meet my parents? I want a committed relationship! Looks like a truck will never come back now. Anyone know the difference between in-laws and outlaws? So outlaws are wanted, but in-laws, Not so much, yeah. All right, now pretty soon, guys, it's gonna be the moment you've all been waiting for, the reason you're all here today. Besides for me, of course. The Pearl One, the only, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Woo! Oh, 2-8! Oh, 2-8! Apparently we're gonna enter this temple because I don't know how to turn the boat around. Elephant bathing pool. Now don't be shy, please snap some pictures. They are all wearing their trunks today. It actually reminds me, I have this fun fact for you guys about elephants. So, did you guys happen to know that elephants actually have one of the best memories? Now, over here is going to be Trader Sam's gift shop. This place is going to be perfect for any merchandise or souvenirs. You might want to get. Everything is in mint condition. And, well, everything is going to be double the price. Welcome to Disney World. Once again, guys, my name is Skipper Teresa, spelled H-E-L-P-N-E. The cry for help is silent. So please come back and save me. See me. Sorry, oh my gosh. That was the outside voice. Come back and see me. Yeah, that's actually what you call a Freudian slip. When you say one thing but you mean your mother. Another, yeah, happens literally all the time. Forgive me. But I hope you all enjoyed your time here with me today at the world famous Jungle Cruise.
That was a good ride on the Jungle Cruise. She was really good. That was so fun. That's why I like that one. It's different. Like, there are some like consistent jokes, obviously, but it's different every time just depending on who your skipper is. And she was really good. Yeah, and oh my gosh, the one part, because I'm used to land, they don't have that pop.
Yeah.
They don't have that, and I was used to, because we just went on land, and I jumped so hard, like as if I've never been on this before. And I like leaned over to Alex and grabbed it. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it. So now we have like 20 minutes until Beak and Barrel. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna find something to do. There's plenty around. Look at them. There's little ducklings over there too. Is it even an Amanda vlog if I don't record the ducks at Disney? This is very cool in here. This is fun. Yeah. You like it? I know you like Star Wars. But versus Oga's.
I like this. This feels, I guess it's different.
It feels more Disney, obviously. It's not Star Wars. This is fun. And they're very in character. Very in character. Kind of like how when Oga's first opened, they were like super in character, where now they kind of like pulled it back a little bit. Alex got barrels of blaze. Oh!
There we are.
Thank you. Alex got barrels of blaze, and I got the hibiscus rum punch royale. Oh, that's really good. It's like spice bourbon. It tastes like spicy bourbon. I got the mocktail. It's the cookies and cream one, but I got it with no vanilla foam to make it dairy free. Otherwise, it's with coconut milk, and then Oreos are already vegan, so we have no issue there. Oh, that's good. It's like coconut milk. This is good. It's nice they have a dairy-free option. It's not like full of milk and everything.
Cassie, you're not even trying. Nice. Me and you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. You're a sap. You can go overboard next time. I don't know why you didn't cover your ears. Get that yours. Watch him. He might be a male siren.
Okay. Okay, how was Beak and Barrel?
It was very cool.
That was really fun. 45 minutes goes really fast.
I don't think we were that long.
Yeah, it's 7:12. We had a 6:30 reservation. So it's almost
we didn't get in right on.
Okay.
We were probably in there like...
No, we were because we checked in at 6:21. We were in
really?
minutes after. Yeah. Okay. So it was a true 45 minutes. It went by really fast, but it was very fun, very entertaining. I liked the show. The main room, you can see everything. We were standing, which actually I think was better because we were kind of tucked in the corner and we could see the entire room and get a good view of everything. I think it is time to head back to the room. Alex wants to go to Enchanted Rose. I do not need to go to Enchanted Rose. I think he just wants to try it because he never has had it. I have. We will see. We might stop at the Grand Floridian or we might just go straight back to the room. We do have to pack all of our bags because they're picking our bags up at 7 o'clock and it's everything that we don't want to carry onto the ship with us. So we have to really pack everything up as much as we can. And when I say 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., they're picking the bags up from our room at 7 a.m. We'll see where the night takes us.
You can sit there right now, absolutely, right until that parade is done. Yeah. 7:45.
Tomorrow, we'll be on the Wish tomorrow. Here's the rainforest room, where I will be spending most of the time of the trip. So the chandelier is supposed to resemble Belle's dress. And then throughout the bar, there's all sorts of different Easter eggs and everything. They're mainly in the other room. I don't know if we can go in there. There might be a private party in there. I don't really want anything alcoholic. And honestly, that drink at Beak and Barrel made me sick. I'll do that one. I'm doing a mocktail. I'm doing blueberry and basil. Fresh brewed Twinings iced tea, lemon, blueberry, and basil. It's an honest name. I wanted to come into the dining room because on the mantle they have a clock that resembles Cogsworth, the magic mirror, and then they also have the rose. And then over here, up there you have actual Cogsworth. I believe they are supposed to represent the beast's parents. You have the castle. Over here you have Lumiere. Also the backs of the chairs look like her dress and the rose. over in this area, there's people sitting over there, but there is Mrs. Potts and Chip too. But this whole space is based off of the live action Beauty and the Beast, and I love it. It's so pretty in here. Okay, everyone, we are back at the Polynesian. We had a really fun day at the Magic Kingdom. We've had a fun few days here at Walt Disney World, but now we have to get ready to go on the Disney cruise. So we are going to pack up all of our luggage, get it all ready so that in the morning they can pick it up. So what you have to do if you are staying at a Walt Disney World resort before cruise, you have to have all of your luggage that will be checked to the ship, and you will not see it again until it is delivered to your stateroom. So make sure that you have the things on you that you need, like medications, phone, chargers, anything like that, your passport, your boarding docs, everything that you need in order to get onto the ship. Make sure you have all of that on you, because what you will do is you will pack up all of your luggage, tag it with the tags that they send you in the mail, and it will be picked up at 7 a.m. from your Disney resort, and it will be taken to the ship, and you will not see that luggage again until it is delivered to your stateroom. There will be instructions for you to meet in the lobby. Our time is at 9 o'clock. I believe it's 9 o'clock no matter what when you stay at a Walt Disney World resort, but just in case it's not, make sure you read your email about what time your luggage gets picked up from your room, about what time you need to be in the lobby, and what time your shuttle comes. So for us, the luggage needs to be ready at 7 a.m. They will pick it up from our room. We have to meet in the lobby at 9 a.m. and then we get picked up at 9:30 and we leave. So make sure you read that Disney transportation email. This is our first time leaving from a Walt Disney World resort. Normally we leave from the Hyatt at MCO, which it's kind of a similar process, except we bring our luggage down and then they take it from there. That being said, I have to pack everything up and get ready for tomorrow, but I hope that you enjoyed following along on our Walt Disney World days, and I hope that you continue to follow along for our Disney cruise. And today we are embarking on the Disney Wish. I'm super excited for this. I've been wanting to get on the Disney Wish again since we got off the Disney Wish. So very excited. It is not as bright and early, but we were up bright and early. We both got up. What time did you wake up?
Almost like just before 4.
Alex got up at an ungodly hour of just before 4 a.m. I got up at about 5:45. You have to have your bags ready to go at 7 a.m. So I got myself ready, packed everything up I didn't pack up last night, and we already had all of our tags on our luggage, and they were promptly at our room at 7:08. So if you are staying at a Walt Disney World resort before cruise, be sure to have your bags ready at 7 o'clock, because they were ready to go. Like, they were here pretty much on time. So it is 7:36 now. We have to be in the main lobby at the Polynesian at 9 a.m. and check in for the Disney transportation, and then we leave at 9:30. So I think we're probably gonna head over to the main lobby. If you are staying at the Island Tower, which is the new DVC building, you do have to go over to the main lobby in order to check in for your Disney Cruise Line transportation and be picked up. As for what I'm bringing on the ship, you have to pack up everything that you want on the ship and tag it, and anything that is not tagged, you do have to carry onto the ship. So I have this fanny pack that I'm bringing with. This is from So Magic Co. I got it on Etsy. I think they have a website as well. I'll try to link it down below. And then I have this tote, which is from the inaugural sailing, which is from our first sailing on the Wish. And I liked this one because it has a nice zipper on the top, so nothing will be falling out or anything. And that's pretty much it. I'm bringing on my camera stuff, my phone, medication, and anything that I think I might need. I wanted a bag to throw my sweater in because I do get cold on the bus, and just like when we get on the ship to get lunch and everything. And I think Alex is bringing his Switch to play on the bus, which was a smart idea. I wish I did that. We will catch up with you when we get to the lobby and probably after we check in and everything. So one thing that I did want to show really quick is I found something. So you know the new menus that they have for each resort? I feel like these have been updated for a few years now. But if you miss the old one, you just click Watch TV and you go to channel 73. And it's the old one, and it is updated and everything. So it does tell you the weather, the park hours, everything that it used to tell you. But we used to just like listening to this in the room, and I liked having the music on in the background, and I was really excited when I found this. So if you miss it, go to channel 73. So we have checked in, and we've actually been in the lobby for a while. We checked in promptly at 8 o'clock. Like, we were here in the lobby a little bit before 8. We asked where about the Disney cruise check-in is, and then one of the people at the front desk helped us and showed us where she's at. We kind of let her get settled in because she had just gotten here, and we walked up, checked in. We were the first ones to check in at 8 o'clock, and she said actually like the earlier the better, because as people come it gets busier. And then to be back there between 9:15, she said closer to 9:15, but we'll probably be like over by there. We're literally like, we're sitting in the lobby here and I can see her. So I'm just kind of like gauging when to walk up again. So we'll probably go up like somewhere between 9:15. Then we can start getting loaded onto the bus. We have one more stop. I'm assuming it's Grand Floridian, and then we'll be headed to the port. So I'm very excited. I think that we just wanted to get here early because like Alex gets antsy when we have things like this, and he's like, I don't want to just sit in the room. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can sit in the lobby. We're gonna sit in the lobby or sit in the room. So I'd rather sit in the lobby and be able to kind of monitor everything that is going on. So we're just hanging out here. I grabbed a bottle of water for the bus, and I did my Duolingo and just, you know, sitting around and relaxing a little bit before we get on a bus and sit for an hour.
Please join us in welcoming our family of the day.
Family of the day. Okay, so we are clearly at the port. They just did Family of the Day. So once they do Family of the Day, then they start the boarding process. They'll start with groups 1 through 4, and then generally they do like 1 through 6. They usually just go straight to 6, but we'll see, because we are boarding group 6. So we got to Port Canaveral. So we got off the bus, we went through security and customs, and then we walk in, and the first stop is Concierge to check in. The next stop is Castaway Club. So if you've ever sailed on a Disney cruise before, you're part of the Castaway Club. And then anyone who is a first-time sailor goes to the end where it says check-in. So during check-in, we had asked about upgrading. They're having a system issue, so they have to upgrade on the ship. So when we get on the ship, we're going to board, walk in, they're going to announce us, and we're going straight to deck 4 to see if we can do an upgrade. I'm really hoping so, because when I asked, there were 22 concierge rooms left. So I'm keeping my hopes up. It's a lot of rooms still left. Are you excited yet? Are you still like...
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm like anxious. Like, yeah. I'm like, let's go. I just want to see if we can get upgraded. Yeah. We really enjoyed Concierge on the ship last time, and I know I was like, this is our first non-concierge sailing, but as we got closer, I kept thinking, like, I kind of want to upgrade. So we'll see. The amount it was when I was booking was just like, it was going to cost more than double what we purchased the sailing for, and we've sailed Concierge here before, so it's like I'm not spending almost $10,000 for 4 days. So I'm hoping we can upgrade at the port because it's usually significantly cheaper if there's availability. That's what you're running the risk of. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's fine. We still have a great room. We have a bump out on deck 8, and so it's still a great view with a veranda, and it's a still larger veranda room. So either way, we're going to have a great time. $134. Okay. I'm so impatient.
Yes.
135.
It's probably the
That's
first
a lot
bus.
of people for 4. I don't think it will be.
That's us.
1 through 6. We're ready to go. It's 11:45 and they called group 6 already. So about 20 minutes after the first family and then 15 minutes after they did boarding group 1.
Family. Awesome.
Thank you.
So much. Have a wonderful.
Congratulations over to the Cicero family and the Brown family.
All right, we're going straight upstairs.
Family.
We are officially on board. We put in a request for Concierge. So since the system is down, we have to wait for them to contact Concierge and then contact us in the chat and then see if there's anything available. So didn't go as smoothly as it normally would because normally you do it at the port.
Yeah.
So my hopes are like dwindling, but you never know what can happen. Now we're just going to walk around, explore. Right now I'm just following Alex and he keeps going upstairs.
Oh, that's custom Jack.
Where? Oh, look at him. Iconic Disney wish mirror. Tradition. That's a good tendy. A feastable of foods. You know what? Molly's onto something. They missed the boat. They missed the boat on naming this the feastable of foods. All right. So other than Marceline Market, you can also go to the Festival of Foods. They have chicken tenders, burgers, barbecue. They have bowls, kind of like how you can do like a make your own bowl at Chipotle, and you can do pizza. So they have a lot to choose from here. So there's a lot of different things that you can get when you get on board. I think Alex is getting his soft serve. Let's see. Yeah, that's 100% what he's doing. He's getting soft serve. What you getting? So, yeah. We were also recognized for the first time ever by anybody. They watched our Alaskan cruise videos. And so thank you, Karen and Greg, for stopping and saying hi. That's awesome. Like, they said they recognized Alex first. I told him he was the star of the show. Thank you. Alex is a happy camper now. Now it's officially a cruise. Hi, Goofy. That's the new Fleet collection. It looks really nice. I like it. I like that blue sweater. And then here's the bayou. This is my favorite lounge on the ship, probably aside from the Rose. But it's so pretty in here. And there's lots of trivia in here. And there will be a live piano player and things like that. And you can get very good beignets here and a very good smoked old fashioned. That was great. That was really good. But it's so cute. I love it. I love all the flowers in here. This is like one of my favorite spaces in this entire ship. And then right across from the bayou is Hyperspace Lounge. Is very cool in here. And this background changes and you can see different ships and everything, and you might even see the Star Cruiser. R.I.P. And then the other lounge is Nightingales. Not currently open, but that is also very pretty in there. I love this tapestry. I love this tapestry. It's so pretty. The artwork on this ship is stunning. I think that's one of my favorite things. Bells out!
Disney Whispers go with the Cup and Daniel family.
Now the open house is open, so we're going to check it out for the kids clubs. I decided to not do the slide, considering my attire. That is the slide. It goes down deck 3 to deck 2 into the kids club. So this is the Oceaneer Club. This is ages 3 to 10. You should register your kid ahead of time if you're able to. If not, you can register them here, but ages 3 to 10. And then there's another club for other age brackets. And then there's even a younger one. I think it's like Never Never Land Nursery. And if I was a little kid, I would be in here. This would have been like where I would have hung out as a little kid. This is where I would have hung out as an adult. Make this for an adult, please, so I can sit and read in Belle's library. There's a little fireplace going. This is so cute in here. Oh, I love this. And then this is Rapunzel's area, and you could do like all sorts of arts and everything in here. They have markers and paper set up for the little kids. This is cute. With her frying pan. Oh, look. And there's Pascal. And then over here is Arendelle.
What's that?
It's a little Olaf over there. This one is Star Wars Cargo Bay. Lots of buttons to push. You could be an engineer on Smuggler's Run easily. There's little creatures over here.
5. Ages 14 to 17 are welcome to go.
Spider-Man is in here. Black Widow. This is cool. Captain America. Hey, Spidey.
Good to see you. Are you working on your mission training?
Yeah, any tips?
What kind of super suit do you have?
I don't know. I haven't even done that yet. Okay.
Iron Man suit?
Iron Man?
So cool. You're just like Mr. Stark.
All right, yeah. You're bestie. Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Now what do I
You have
do?
to fly around.
Okay.
You have to get all the drones.
Oh, this is going to be terrible.
Oh,
all right.
You'll be great. You'll be great.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. I had no idea what I was doing. Rogers the Musical? That's fantastic. I think that's it. I'm a hero. Oceaneers Club is very fun. I like the Marvel experience probably the best over the Star Wars one. Also, I got pro tips from Spidey how to be like Mr. Stark or Iron Man. So that was very fun. We are heading up towards our room to see if it is going to be ready or not. It's supposed to be done by 1:30. 8076. Let's see what we get.
Not able to climb stairs. Once you reach your assembly station,
It's Tiana!
who will check.
I love Tiana. Oh, that's so pretty.
The number to dial is 73000.
So pretty. Okay.
Jeez, you think you got enough water?
I got a 24 pack and then a 6 pack of Smart Water. Oh.
That's better than the backpack.
Oh, that is better than. Actually, that is the inaugural sailing bag, just different colors. Let's see what our lanyards are. They're gonna be silver lanyards, but I don't know if they've changed at all. Oh, they have. It's cute.
Actually, this is far better quality than
Yeah.
the last one.
That's cute. I like it. That's really cute. I really like that. Are you gonna wear yours? Alex always wears his lanyard. I'm gonna do a room tour of this. We're probably gonna end up staying here. I don't really have any faith that we're gonna get upgraded just because of all their system issues that they're having. So I'm assuming we're staying in this room. So this is room 8076. This is a deluxe family veranda. It's a little bit bigger than a regular veranda room. So you first walk in, and on your left you have your closets, which the doors slide back and forth. You have your life vests or life belts. I made the same joke last time, whatever you want to call them. They're called life belts in Titanic.
Everybody else, put your life belts on. Just put your life belts on.
In 1912. So then you have your safe. We do use our safe all the time, so it's nice to like throw our laptops or iPads or anything in there. And then you slide the door. This way we have more life vests, a lot of hangers, which is fantastic. I have a lot of dresses, even more storage and even more hangers. There is a ladder because there is a bed that comes down. You have to call down to have them do it for you, but it unlocks and then you can use the ladder to go up and down out of the bed. Across from the closets, we have our split bathroom situation. So Disney Cruise Line is known for their split bathrooms, which is fantastic. So the first one here, this is also something very nice I want to point out. In the newer ships, they put a night light in, which is amazing. So you're not blinded in the middle of the night when you have to go to the bathroom. This is the first bathroom. So the one side has a mirror and your sink. It has H2O products. The concierge level does get LMS. But if you don't like the scent of it, you can always ask for the not H2O, the H2O products. And then La Toilette. Your second bathroom here. This one is another sink and mirror and a very nice large shower. I like the showers on the newer ships. They're like a lot, they're very spacious and they have a nice tub and everything as well. You have a full-length mirror, you can check out your outfit. Over here, next to the closets, you do have some storage space with all the shelving. This comes in very handy. And then we have the bed. I believe this is a king-size bed. And their beds are very, very comfy. I love the Disney Cruise beds. I love our mural. It is Tiana, and it's beautiful, and she's in the bayou, and Tiana's one of my favorites, so I'm very happy. You do have some nice little reading lights here. You can control it up and down. You can control the headboard. And then over here you do have 2 USB ports, and then you have a European plug drawer, which I did bring a European port just because I remembered that the one side does have US and the other side has EU. So I have extra ports on that side. Here we have another reading light. You can adjust everything. You have 2 US outlets and then a USB-C and 2 USBs and another drawer. You can close this curtain if you want to, if you have little ones, so you can separate the sleeping areas. This is an extra bed. It does come down. This is where you have to ask a cast member to come and take care of bring the bed down, putting the ladder up and everything for you. You have a couch with an Alex. Your stateroom does not come equipped with an Alex. Across from the couch, you have another very well lit mirror, some more storage, and more storage on the bottom, a nice ottoman. I do my makeup here just so I don't take up one of the bathrooms and everything. I just like to sit and do my makeup or my hair here. In this drawer here, there's stationery, there's information about room service. This you can put on your door before 3 a.m. and they will bring breakfast to you. This is really nice to do, especially when you have like a Castaway day. Room service is not available on Debarkation, so just keep that in mind. This is very nice for days when you have a port. These are our Castaway Club gifts, so we are silver members For now, we will soon be gold, which is very exciting, but we got a lanyard and a new Castaway Club bag. We normally get the backpack, so I'm very glad that we got this bag because it's similar to the inauguration bag and it has a nice zipper on the top. So I'm happy to have one of those. Even more storage space. Your room does not come equipped with this much water. I ordered this water ahead of time. You can order it on the Disney Cruise website or on the app, but I ordered a 24-pack of Dasani and a 6-pack of Smart Water. We go through a lot of water here, so I just wanted to be prepared. Normally you can order champagne for your room, but this is the very first time I have ever seen Cake Bake have a rosé where you can order it ahead of time. So I did do that, and I'm excited to open this up for sail away. This is so cute. I'm very excited for this. I know Alex is probably not going to have any, but that's okay. I have quite a few days to drink it. And then here we have even more storage. Your hair dryer is here. I always just use the cruise hair dryer because I don't want to ever risk getting mine confiscated. Even though it suits the voltage, I just never want to risk it. And then down here, you have more storage. I already threw my bag in there. You have a lot of outlets over here, so you can plug in your hot tools, your charging devices, whatever you need to do. And then down here is your beverage cooler. We could probably toss a lot of those waters in there right now to get them nice and cold. But this is a beverage cooler, not a refrigerator, so just keep that in mind. This is a connecting stateroom, so if you booked both of them and you wanted to open it up with the party next door to you, you can do that. We do not know these people, so we are keeping it locked. This is kind of the feature of the family veranda. You have a little bit more space. So we have a little extra seating area with a nice little chair, full-length mirror. And then here we have a very nice balcony. It's a nice size. They are done fueling, so we are able to go out. If they are still fueling, there will be a notice on your window not to open the door or go outside. There we go. So you push that down, and then you also get the top lock, and now you can slide it open. And here we are. So this is considered a bump out, so you can see how it literally bumps out from the ship, where you can see down the entire ship. See down there, those balconies that are convexed out? That is a bump out. So that is what we have. And then right below us, we have our lifeboats. But this is a very nice balcony. I think I tripped on the table in Alaska as well. So there's the table I always trip on. And then there is this really cute picture of Lewis. I like this. Oh, that's so cute. I like this little sketch. All right. And that is the room tour. This is a very cute room. This feels bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
Than our first one.
That I don't remember.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's because I'm comparing it to the Wonder, but it's definitely bigger than
Compared to the Wonder, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than the one on the Wonder.
I don't know compared to...
We had the same style room the first time.
I don't remember a chair.
I'd have to look at footage. I don't remember a chair either. But this is very pretty. Also, what is nice about the newer ships is the walls are magnets, so we put hooks on the wall. We have little magnetic hooks. They actually look like little Captain Hook hooks. And we hang like his hats or like swimsuits, things that we just don't want taking up space. I'll throw my bag up there, so we save a lot of space on the shelving that way. And then underneath the beds are lifted so you can fit your luggage underneath, so then it doesn't take up room on the floor, which is also very nice because on the Wonder they weren't lifted as much. I think we could fit just a couple of things underneath there. So now we just have to wait for our luggage to get here. Okay, since we got the Rainforest Room Pass for the duration of the trip, we have to get our little stickers on our card, so then that way we're able to get in and out. I'm trying to cover my Castaway number. So you get a little sticker on it, so then that way they know that you have the Rainforest Room for the duration of your trip, and you trade it in your key card when you go to the spot, and then they'll give you a green band, and then you can use the showers, the beds, everything there. But then when you sign out, you get your key card back. So now we have to go back to guest services because our magic bands are not connected to our room. So we're gonna go do that now. Embarkation Day is a lot of like getting acquainted with the ship and like housekeeping things, like administrative things, like getting everything set up so then that way the rest of your cruise can kind of be relaxed and easy peasy.
Distinguished, please welcome aboard the Feliciano family.
People are still boarding. Hey, that looks mysteriously like our luggage. I do have a green dot. Inspected. All right, we are all prepared and heading to our muster drill area. We are in area N. The muster drill is not something everyone loves to do, but it is something everyone has to do. If you don't do it, they will find you, and they will make you do it at not a very convenient time. It's a compliance thing. So make sure you get to your muster station, do the drill. It doesn't take long, and even if you've sailed before, you have to do it. So just be sure to be there on time, and don't forget to attend. It's hard to forget. They keep reminding you. We are in N. The muster drill is supposed to be at 3:30, but we haven't really heard any announcements, but there are people.
Some people in the theater said.
Yeah. That's cute. We are muster station N, so we are right outside under the lifeboats in front of the shuffleboard. We were outside for Alaska as well. This is much more pleasant. Much more pleasant than standing outside in Alaska. Well, it was technically Vancouver. It was for an Alaskan cruise. The last time we were here, we were H and we were in one of the theaters. They were having system issues at the port, so I'm wondering if there's a delay to something. So we're here on time.
It is important that you do not use the elevators in an emergency.
Oh, it's time to celebrate. Hi there. Put your hands up, magic all around and I can get enough. Here we go.
I love Pluto's Park.
Are you ready to have a great cruise? 4, 3, 2, 1. Disney wish you were on vacation!
The song? At our wedding, this started playing and I like ran out on the dance floor. So each ship has a mascot in the lobby, and the Wishes is Cinderella. And if you look around the back of Cinderella, you have Gus, Gus, and Jacques with Lucifer, of course, trying to catch them. Highly recommend, if you want to get good pictures of the lobby, do what I do. I do a midnight stroll of the entire ship, and I take pictures of everything in the lobby, of different things around the ship that I want pictures of, like the tapestries, the artwork. That's what I do on every single cruise, just to make sure that I get pictures of everything that I want without people around. But
Or you could get up at 7:30 and come here and watch this, and it'll be
it's an
time to get up, you say, time to start another day.
Ungodly hours he's speaking
7:30
of.
is not ungodly.
Ungodly.
7:30 in the morning is not ungodly.
Ungodly, as I woke up at 5:45 today. Ungodly hours. 7:30 in the morning. But there's a special show at 7:30 a.m., right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a.
Everyone knows about the like midnight on the hour one, like 10, 11 and midnight. There is something at 7:30 in the morning as well. Alex and I are waiting on Treasures Untold to open. It's still not open. They opened! I'm very happy. And everyone was at Mickey's main sale. Alex and I wanted to come here because we want all the fleet merchandise. This is so cute.
This is the.
I like this sweater.
This is this year's stripe.
Are you getting that? That's nice. I like that. Oh yeah, that's very you. I like that. That's nice too. This is a full zip up.
We're here.
I have been wanting these too. Okay, so I was very excited about this collection, and I did not think that they were going to have it for us. So I got this t-shirt, this sweatshirt, and then I also got a sweater, but I honestly didn't think it was going to be here, and she said that this might be the last sailing that this collection is on, so I'm so glad I grabbed it. I also got this sweater, which would have been perfect for Norway. Who knows, if we end up on another cold weather cruise, I have a sweater. All right, we are now going to go peruse Mickey's main sale. They have the Wish merchandise in here, and these are new Disney cruise ears. I'm not sure if they're new, but they look new to me. Disney Wish merchandise. We have the mug, a lounge fly, a towel, and a Spirit jersey. And this is the back of the Spirit jersey, which it's Rapunzel on the stern of the ship. So this is the same Disney Cruise Line stuff that we had on the Wonder. I brought that Mickey crew with. And then I brought with this white Disney one. I don't recall seeing these ears, but maybe. And then they have the ears that I'm wearing, the red ones. I feel like they've had these two forever. Same with these. I feel like these have been around for a really long time as well. And the rose gold ones. Welcome home gifts from DVC. So we got a new magnet. We have a new print and a new lanyard. It's so cute. Okay, so much for staying in this room. We upgraded to Concierge, so we are moving our things from stateroom 8076 to 12032 on the 12th deck, which is the same deck as the Concierge Lounge. So we're very excited. We were able to get it for a relatively good price. I mean, it was expensive, but it was cheaper than what it was when it was online. To upgrade prior to the sailing, it was going to cost $4,800. Upgrading on the ship, it's $2,700, so like half the price of what it would have been if we upgraded beforehand. So I am excited. I had to be a little convinced. Alex had to convince me, but because we've done it before, and I really, really like the Tiana room. So we are switching rooms. It's going to have a different theme, and you'll have a whole new room tour. All right, we have officially switched rooms. So it's going to be kind of a different type of room tour because we do have things in here because we brought our stuff, not all of our stuff. Concierge is moving our luggage from our old room to the new room, but we were able to bring a few things with us. So here's the new room. So this time you walk in and you have your closet to the right. You have your life vests, your safe. Slide it to open. And for Concierge, you do have robes and slippers, which is very nice. I do enjoy having a robe and slippers, and it's embroidered with the Concierge symbol on it. Over here is another closet, lots of storage space. with that ladder again. Bathroom situation is the same. It's the split bathroom. You have your mirror and sink. Here you do have LMS products. The toilet. So very similar, if not the exact same. And then this is your shower, LMS products. Nice bright mirror. You have your makeup towel, lotion. You have your full length mirror again. Very nice. We have more storage, the exact same as the other room. This is the exact same room category, the Deluxe Family Ocean View Veranda. Our new theme is Tangled. It's very cute. I love the Tangled artwork as well. I love Tiana. She's my second favorite princess, but I also have a very special place in my heart for Rapunzel, especially for See the Light. And same exact thing here. We have our little reading lights, our switches, our outlets. We have an EU outlet and drawer. And same thing over here with your outlets and drawer. And then instead of the blue sparkly couch, we have a gold couch with purple pillows, a little table. We have Flynn and Rapunzel artwork instead. And then you do have that bed that comes down. And then you also do have a Murphy bed. So instead of a chair and a mirror over here, you have another Murphy bed. So this can sleep more people. And then over here we have Pascal. And then we have a balcony still. Same type of balcony. It's not a bump out actually. So we have a balcony as well. Same thing, same size. It's just pitch black outside, so wouldn't be worth showing you. And then the mirror and drawers are the same. The only thing is with Concierge, they do stock your fridge for you. So you have some Diet Coke, Sprite, Coke, and water, and they are moving our water and wine down here. But otherwise, my room also comes with an Alex. Your room doesn't come equipped with an Alex. So there you have it. We have a double room tour in one vlog.
Oh. Whoa, what is that?
That is your talisman.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Friday? Bring up one of the egg cans.
Honest.
What just happened?
Scott, were you playing with the regulator again?
I just wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you did. Honey, you shrunk the ship.
Why is everyone staring?
Saved the ship.
They did? I just missed out on my Ultimate Avengers dream team.
You can always help Miss Marvel with cleanup on the top deck.
Hello everyone, it is the next day. We had a lot of chaos ensue, and I figure I'd catch you up on it. Some good chaos, some not so good chaos that I was extremely frustrated with. The good thing is, we had been interested in upgrading to Concierge like probably a month before our cruise, and the price was more than double of what we originally paid for a family stateroom veranda, which is the same size as a Concierge. Given that we had sailed Concierge before on this ship, we weren't willing to pay that. It was almost $10,000 for 4 nights for essentially the same type of room that we had. So we were going to upgrade at the port. I got to the port, we asked where to upgrade. We got a couple of different answers. One of them was you check in and then you go to station number 1 and you can upgrade there if it's available and you decide to. When I verified to go to the next station, she said you upgrade on board. And I'm like, that's interesting because normally you can't upgrade at the port. So I still ended up going to the station just because I was getting like multiple answers from people. And then they also confirmed because we're having system issues, we're going to have to do upgrades on board. And I'm like, okay, cool. No problem. We also knew they were having an issue because my passport, my photo, everything was showing for both me and Alex, even though I did them separately. It was happening for a lot of people. It delayed things a lot yesterday, actually. We get on board, we go to guest services. He said, we'll be able to get back to you later tonight. Let me take your name. And so we pen to paper, wrote our name down on a form. When that happened, I was like, we're not going to do anything. So I was kind of like, not going to happen. It's fine. Everything else yesterday was pretty delayed. Muster drill was delayed by an hour because they couldn't check people in for the muster drill to verify that they were there and present because it's mandatory for every single person to go to. Sail away happened almost immediately after, so it wasn't as delayed as it was going to end up being. And then all those people had to go to their first dinner. Like, that's how pushback everything was. And first dinner, I think, is 5:15, 5:30. It was rush at that point. Somewhere in between there, the bad thing happened, and we will get to it. We get to our room. The room's beautiful. I loved the room. I loved the style of it. I loved the layout. I loved that it was Tiana. As I wrapped up the negative thing I had to deal with, we got a phone call. They were offering us to upgrade, and the price was significantly cheaper than if we had upgraded prior to sailing. So we ended up upgrading. It was $2,700, which is not cheap. I understand that. It was also something that we kind of had already budgeted in for the trip. So we did end up upgrading. The room is beautiful. The lounge is beautiful. I love this concierge lounge. We didn't have to worry about anything. They moved the luggage and everything for us. It was very seamless. It was fantastic. On to the bad thing that happened. Somewhere in between shopping and getting back to the room, my camera was completely messed up in the family-friendly way of saying it. And I was so irritated. I film on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and this camera, the entire lens is on a gimbal. Something happened with the gimbal where the configuration was no longer. Every time that I was trying to film horizontally for YouTube, I was on a 45-degree angle, and it was telling me that it was straight. I kept trying to reconfigure it. It kept saying that it was failing. I did not know what to do. I ended up taking the SD card out and factory resetting the entire camera, and that fixed the gimbal. The problem was I put the SD card back in, and it kept telling me that the SD card wasn't formatted, and it shouldn't have mattered. It's the same SD card going into the camera, and I don't know why it was telling me that it wasn't formatted for the camera. I was like, I'm not going to lose all the footage. I did bring my laptop, and I brought my external hard drive. I moved all the footage from our last day at Disney World, pretty much the entire embarkation day, onto my portable drive. While it was doing all of this, we had to go to dinner. I wanted to wrap up the vlog and everything. So some of the footage is going to look different from dinner. I filmed on my phone mainly. We went to Marvel. We are good to go now with this camera. We should be okay. I'm just happy that it's all working. It's not messed up. And I didn't lose anything because I have lost footage before. And if ever that has happened to you, you know it is the most like heartbreaking and frustrating thing when you are trying to record a trip. I lost the entire first day of our New Orleans trip. I'm still really sad that I don't have that footage. That being said, thank you very much for being patient. And I hope that you enjoyed this very chaotic embarkation day. You did get 2 room tours out of it, so that is really fun. I hope that you follow along for the rest of the trip. Since it is the next day, we have a beautiful view of Castaway Cay outside, so we are going to start the next. And today we are spending the day on Castaway Cay. We're going to head to the Concierge Lounge and grab some breakfast, and then we're going to head down to Castaway Cay. right, I grabbed a fruit plate, some smoked salmon. We have some assorted pastries. I have many of drinks. I have a sparkling and a still Evian, and I have tea. I got mango pineapple infusion tea. There's a lot of different teas up there. They're like the nice twinings. We ordered a few things off of the Concierge Lounge breakfast menu. So the morning menu, it goes from 7 a.m. to 10:30, and there's a variety of things in here. We have a raspberry chocolate croissant, we have a breakfast sandwich, avocado toast, that's what I got, the avocado strawberry goat cheese toast. That sounds really good. Poached eggs on toasted English muffin, and oatmeal. And then there are some items for the younger ones, so a Mickey waffle or a French toast roll-up. So you can order these things and they will bring them to your seat in the Concierge Lounge. I was debating going outside, but we're gonna be outside majority of the day. This is one thing about the Concierge Lounge here that we really do like. We did not have a menu on the Wonder. That's only for the Wish class ships. So that's another benefit, is because I don't really like going down to Marceline or anything. It's too chaotic for me. So to be able to sit here and just kind of quietly enjoy a small breakfast is perfect for me. There is always room service available, so you still get the 24-hour room service like you do on all the other staterooms as well. Throughout the entire ship, that's just something that happens. So I'm going to enjoy our breakfast now. I figured before we go on the island, I'm going to put our magnets up and our fish extender now that we're actually staying in this room. We have this cute DVC one that we just got. Maybe that will just go in the middle. Our fish extender. Since we took Disney transportation, we have a little Disney bus. Oh, it's the little Disney Cruise Line bus. That's really cute. These stick so much better than the ones from Alaska. I'm gonna get another firework to put here. So, next cruise. There's our door. We have made it off of the ship. Footage might look a little bit different and the audio might be different because we are filming on our new DG Osmo Nano. So it's a little bit wider. And I don't know how well the audio is gonna be. When you get off at Castaway, be sure you grab your towels because you're not gonna be able to get more like along this walk. Oh, it's windy. Alex's hat's flying off. Cleaning the ship. There's a lot of canceled tours today. I think it's because it's super windy. It's not super windy. I think it's just as windy. But we are officially on the island. I have the Wish behind me. We are heading over to the adults only beach. So we're heading over to Serenity Bay. Hi, Mickey! We are now over by like the family beach area. So you have Scuttle's Cove, which has all the youth activities. I believe the Stingrays are over here. We have snorkel gear rental. Monsters Point, Castaway Family Beach is up ahead. This is where you're gonna find all the little shops and everything. You can get some snorkels and boat rentals. You can see Goofy and Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore looks freshly painted. So we're going to, I think, look in a couple of the shops. We have Yvonne's and then Susie Cheese Sells by the seashore. Ooh, you love this thing too.
Yeah.
This is where you're gonna find all the Castaway merchandise that's like exclusive to Castaway Cay. Oh, I like this one. It looks like a postcard.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that. I think I'm gonna get that one. The t-shirts always remind me of Hawaii, like all those really cool Hawaii t-shirts. Oh, that's cute. That's a plastic boat. I was like, this is a plush boat. Definitely not. It's definitely plastic. But this is by the seashore. And so this also has some merchandise. This is the smaller shop, but a lot of the stuff is duplicative. Like I got that hat, then I got a shirt, but I don't see the shirt in here. Lots and lots of pins. It's a cute lounge flag. Alex doesn't go. Yeah, it's starting to miss, so we're gonna go. I found a big shell, but I will not take it with me. But it's very, very pretty. We are leaving Castaway Cay because it is starting to rain, and it's raining harder and harder, so we don't want there to be a large crowd. We have been stuck on this island. Is that a real bird?
Dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur. It is a dinosaur. Birds are just dinosaurs. So we are heading back to the ship. I think we're going to grab a little bit of lunch. We skipped having the barbecue on the island just because for some reason that's always where we are, and then it starts downpouring. So we're gonna head back to the ship and we're gonna enjoy lunch, probably at Festival of Foods, and then I think we're going to hit up Rainforest Room. It looks cool in the misty rain.
This is very isolated and like meant to be.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what tomorrow is, but it's their own dedicated.
I'm very curious about tomorrow because we've never been there before. It'll be fun.
I'm
I
wondering.
hear the water is beautiful. Like everyone that I've talked to is like, I haven't seen water like that since Hawaii, so
I'm wondering if that's gonna feel like some of the other islands and like the resorts, not like.
Yeah. Okay, we made it back onto the Wish and we went to the Concierge Lounge because we had to connect something with our room, and we ended up getting lunch in here. So I got a dragon roll, and then they have a little shrimp cocktail, and then I got a couple cookies, and then Alex ordered off of the menu. So there's also a menu for lunch. So the afternoon menu has Hungarian galush, gambas pil-pil. Ooh, that sounds good. Stuffed grilled vegetables, grilled chicken panini, and an all-American slider, and then they have a chicken pot pie for kids, but adults can get it too. So that's the children's pot pie. I will not be eating that, but my goodness, that is so beautiful. And then we have shrimp. There's some vegetables. What is this?
That's a baked brie and cherry tomato tart.
Interesting. And then all-American sliders. So that's the goulash, and then there is a panini. Oh yeah, we made the right call coming back when we did, because it is pouring now. Alex found.
That is Rocky.
Yeah. We call him Thumper because he flaps his tail and it sounds like
He
a
thumps
thump.
his tail.
Yeah, it does. He thumps his tail,
Excitement.
and he's got one ear up and one ear down, like Rocky. Okay, so we obviously stopped at the Concierge Lounge to go have some lunch, and now we are heading to Senses to go enjoy nap beds, aka the tile beds in the Rainforest Room. Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying it is completely empty in the women's locker room, but I did want to show everything, so totally empty. I'm the only one in here. So you walk in and they have a lot of like extra towels and everything, but what's really nice is in the locker room itself you have a steam sauna, which they also have in the Rainforest Room. However, it's nice to also have one in here. There's lots of showers and they're quite big, which is great. And then you have like all sorts of amenities and everything as well. And so you're gonna get ready in here if you have any kind of spa service, like a massage or a facial or anything. But then you also come in here and you get a locker for your things while you're using the Rainforest Room. I love this. Over here they have this for your swimsuit, so you can wring out your swimsuit so you're not having a wetsuit in your bag. So I am all the way at the bow of the ship. It's very cool to come up here. If you're not like afraid of being up in this area, like it's like a height or anything, it's very cool to be up here. You can only come up here if these gates are open, and you can't do flash photography up here obviously, but it is really cool to come up here. I didn't know if it was going to be open at all because it was just raining so much, but it is a very cool view. And here's a view of Castaway. Every single time I've been up here, it's always empty. But if those doors are open, then you can go up there. If they're closed, obviously, you're not allowed to. It does overlook the outdoor area of the rainforest room, and there's a hidden Mickey, but there's people out there, like in the hot tubs and just laying out, and I don't want to be invading their privacy or anything, but it's a very like cool view. If I go up there again, there's no one there, I'll show you it. So I spent about 2 hours in the rainforest room. I was listening to a podcast. I was actually listening to Lou Mangello's podcast, WDW Radio, and it was 50 hacks for a Disney cruise, and so that seemed appropriate. And Lou's a friend of mine, and if you know me, then you probably know him. Hi, because he's way more popular than me. But now I am looking for Home Cafe.
As long as you rise to me one of the
Aww. You got pixie dusted. You've been pixie dusted. Happy cruising. 6634 and 6632. Oh, that's cute. They're little keychains. It's a Mickey Waffle and Disney cruise symbol. Alex did his favorite vacation activity. He did laundry.
All right, for Frozen night, that feels like a good Frozen outfit.
Because it's blue.
That also, like...
It's blue and white. I get it.
And teal. What color?
Teal,
underneath?
where? Oh, yeah, okay. There's like light blue teal. Yeah.
It's very Elsa-y. What?
Alex likes to coordinate subtly. It's been a while. I've taken clips on my phone and with the action, but I'm back on my regular camera and it's working properly, and I'm very happy about that. So I went to the coffee shop on deck 5, the Sword and the Stone one, and I got the coconut caramel latte, which is like my go-to on every Disney cruise, and I got a little character. I got Tiana. And now I'm gonna go iron my dress for tonight. I'm gonna go do Alex's favorite activity.
That's tomorrow night.
No, I need to iron my blue dress.
Oh.
I have a red dress for tomorrow. I still have to iron them. So I'm gonna go iron my dress for tonight and then come back and get ready for dinner. I think we might stop at Hook's Barbary, because Alex wants to get something very specific there. And yeah, I think that's the plan. We have Frozen tonight, hence the blue dress. So we have Arendelle for dinner tonight. It's a cute restaurant. It's a fun show. It's just, it's not for a few hours, so I have like a little bit of time to kill right now. All right, let's go. I'll show you the laundry room. People ask me about the laundry room, and this ship actually has a nice one. It's actually very nice. It's much more appealing than the one on the Wonder. So when you come into the Fairy Tale Laundry, there's 2 walls that have 3 ironing boards each, so it's the same on the other side. And then there's 2 more towards the back, and there are tons of machines, like so many machines. The entire room is filled. And then there's an app, and you can track how much laundry you have on the machines. So it is very convenient to come down here and do all of your laundry. I use this one way more than the one on the Wonder. So here's my dress for tonight, and she needs to be ironed. And then if you need soap or dryer sheets, you have the soap center, and everything gets charged to your Key of the World card. So it just goes under room charges, and everything's super convenient and connects to the app, and you can track time of everything and not be waiting around or repeatedly checking on if your laundry's done. Okay, my dresses are all ironed for today and tomorrow. So I have this one for tomorrow, and this one's for Frozen today. So we're good to go. Ooh, we're moving again. Moving and grooving. I have the Cake Bake Shop Rosé, And I need to open this so we can start drinking it because I'm notoriously terrible about opening these right away. Alaska, it didn't matter. We were there for a week. We're on the shorter sailings. I always forget, and then I end up wasting. Like, I normally get cloudum, and then I end up wasting it. So, I'm doing it now. We have some nice champagne glass. Also, Alex and I are determined to find a dolphin. Cheers. That's good. I like this. It's not super sweet. This is really good.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Taste it.
It's 0 proof, isn't it?
0 proof old fashioned.
Ah, 0 proof old fashioned. That's
also
really
have
good.
They also have a 0 proof salted espresso martini.
Stop it.
Nope. I figured you could go in.
Nope, I will
with
not.
wires. I got you the new one in fashion.
Ooh. So Alex just sent me a 0 proof old fashioned. Well, I have a glass of rosé, and he just said that there's a 0 proof salted caramel espresso martini.
Yeah, a 0 proof one.
That's nice. All right, so this is one of my favorite pieces of art on board. This is different versions of Cinderella, and every single Cinderella in this picture is assisting another, and so each one of them is lifting each other up. And I just think that's beautiful. We are back. We got ready for dinner. We stopped by the Concierge Lounge, and I got a glass of wine. He called it a dinner pour. This is probably like the largest pour of wine that I have. And then we are headed to Hooks Barbary. Alex wants to get a medallion. So if you buy certain types of bourbon, you can get a commemorative medallion for it. So I'm trying to see which ones that he can buy that he's interested in that gets him the medallion. So a not so hidden secret is that Hooks Barbary has a hidden bourbon bar, and this is why Alex is here. So we are actually doing the 11 o'clock reserve bourbon tasting. So let's see what Alex has. Are these the medallions?
That's what they have left.
Oh, interesting.
That's
Michter's.
27.
That's the sour mash.
2700.
2700.
You have the red glass black, which is a Scotch whiskey. That starts at 150. Right?
So what are you getting? You got a 12-year Pappy?
The Van Winkle Pappy.
Okay, that's...
Which...
You have a bottle at home, and he wanted a medallion to be displayed like with his bottle. So this one, some of them are like $2,600 or $2,700, which is what we paid for our concierge upgrade.
The Michter's Celebration, which is like a 20 or 25, that might be a 25-year.
Oh, okay, well that's, yeah. So, but the Pappy that he got is $225, and you get the medallion, so, which was like something he really wanted to do, was like a souvenir and an experience, so I'm glad that they have it, because they didn't have the medallion in the box there.
They had, the one that I looked at is the Old Weller 107. It's only like 6 or 7 years, 107 proof Old Weller, but it's Stitzel Weller, and it's from 40 years ago, before it was bought by Buffalo Trace. And it's like a dusty old bottle with a medallion.
Everyone loves a dusty old bottle. Hooks Barbary is a barber shop. You can get it, you guys can get a shave, haircut, whatever other kind of services they have. But within Hooks Barbary, there is a like hidden bourbon bar, which is like not so hidden anymore, obviously, because like a lot of people talk about it. But I do feel like the medallions are something exclusive to the Wish fleet,
The Wish
right?
ships. Well, I don't know about the
Wish
Adventure,
fleet.
but it's on all the
so
Wish ships.
it's on like the Wish and the Treasure and the Destiny. We're not quite sure on the Adventure. The Adventure, like there's some things that are a little bit different that we're finding out, because the Adventure obviously was not a, I don't know if this is obvious. I say obvious like as if like this is common knowledge, but it's not necessarily common knowledge. But the Adventure was not an original Disney Cruise Line ship. Disney Cruise Line bought the ship from I don't know where, because the ship wasn't being finished, and then they made it a Disney Cruise Line ship. So that's the Adventure. But the medallions are part of the Wish fleet. I love the idea of like sister ships and how things are similar and how they make like little changes here and there. And honestly, like the only reason I ever learned about that is because of White Star Line and Titanic, Britannic, Olympic, and how they were all sister ships, and Olympic was the only one that survived and retired. which is really sad. I don't think that they had a hidden bourbon bar on the Titanic though. They did have the smoking lounge. It was an English line.
Yeah, you would have had like Scotch.
Well, it was also an Irish-built ship at Harlem and Wolff. I know way too much about Titanic. All right, very cool. Oh, we have to travel now.
Nice to meet you. You have a magical cruise. Thank you. Yeah, no. Okay, you could be like a.
You want me to taste it?
Would you like to taste it?
I feel like it's like part of our vows at this point. Okay, like I'm not like much of a bourbon drinker, but the two that I do know I like caffeine and I like Michter's. Those are the things I do know that. And I like Blanton's. I do like Blanton's too. Mainly because there's a horse on the top.
You either like older age stuff or lower proof stuff.
That sounds right, because it's not as strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
that
like
sounds
the Blanton's
right.
or some of those.
That's very good.
Oh, this is lower proof. This is also only like 90.
When you start telling me that they're 110, 120, I'm like, I don't like that.
You like the 15 year. That one is 15 year, I think it's 107 proof.
Okay, basically I like it like, I need it to be an A. I don't need it to be like an A plus extra credit. I'm glad you got to experience doing this because you really wanted to do it, and I was sad for you. So there's little Easter eggs in here. So you have the clock, the pocket watch. We have TikTok clock, Hooke's telescope. This is very cool. We have the seagull that lands on Hook when Smee's shaving him. The little lantern that Tinkerbell was trapped on.
It was the end of a decade, but the start of a new. Long live the walls we crashed through, how the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. And I was screaming, long live all the magic we made. Bring on all the pretenders, one day we will be remembered.
We stopped by and we watched some Taylor Swift hits. That was very entertaining. Your outfit's awesome. Alex is all confused on ships. Okay, now we're headed to Arendelle for dinner. It's frozen. You know what you're getting?
Carrot soup.
Carrot soup. Alex has just been wanting the carrot soup. Yeah, it's his like favorite thing here. And the puff pastry. I can't eat either one, so I just live through it. I have dairy-free carrot cake, which I don't think I've had carrot cake in 12 or 13 years. And then a dairy-free apple compote with dairy-free ice cream. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Who do we all think should officiate the wedding? Olaf or Oaken?
Oh, that's a hard call. Oh, Sven.
Oh, that's a good call, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's a little bit clumsy sometimes, and you might have to be careful with the roof.
We just finished up at Arendelle, and it was really fun. It was good food. I had something different than last time. I had the chicken, which is already dairy-free, so I was very grateful for that. But I think I'm going to change really quick because we have a bourbon tasting in an hour, and I just kind of want to be comfortable for it and not wear a whole dress. So I think I'm going to do that, and maybe before Arendelle, I'm going to start pixie dusting some rooms. So that'll be fun too. So we decided to start pixie dusting before our bourbon tasting. And Alex immediately came to deck 8, and I'm like, why? Because we ditched them. We have little ducks. Alex got all these tiny little ducks. It's so cute. They're little Mickey ducks. Hi!
Room service? Pretty little ducky.
Isn't it cute? Oh, 807. Oh no, it's empty and not decorated, Alex. What if no one took it? What if it's empty? Oh, they have one. Sorcerer ducky. Wow. That's cool. I have all the ducks in this bag. Oh wow. It's a tropical looking door. I saw this one on the WhatsApp. That is so cool. Okay, they need a duck. Sorcerer duck. Leave a duck, take a duck. It's a big duck. That's a big duck. I feel like we should still leave this duck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, I don't want to take that away. They match. I don't know if it will stay. Okay, stay. Go, 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 go. Someone put a Scrabble game on their wall. These are the letters we have left. Not a lot of vowels. Is there another O? Yes. Okay. Oreo. Am I excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited you're excited. I just pixie dusted people with ducks, so that made my night. That was fun. There are a lot of really cool doors. I think my favorite one was the Peter Pan one.
Mm.
That one was really cool. I like the Peter Pan door. I haven't seen somebody do that. I think next cruise I want to do a whole like duck door with magnets. I think a duck door would be really cute. I think it would be fun. Now we are back at Hook's Barbary for our reserved whiskey bourbon tasting. And it's 11 o'clock at night, so I'm probably gonna fall asleep. I'm tired. But it will be very fun. This is a cool experience.
And of course we have Ryan. Alright. Now you guys get flip a coin.
Oh my goodness. No, it's up to you.
So because it's 4 and it's 3 seats and sense of sight. What are we looking for? Because every sense tells us something when we're dealing with tasting.
How much stays on the glass when you tip it?
Yes.
I listen to you.
So, for instance, if you're seeing thick lines coming down very slowly, what would that tell you? It would tell me that this is sweet. It would be almost syrupy. And it's very pleasant. Now, reserve whiskeys are one that are. I would like you to smell your whiskey. Good nose. Right? That's it. This is what they should teach us. Because for a whole week, all we were doing was smelling alcohol. Because when it's time for our blind tasting, we must smell because our eyes are closed. And we must smell and we must say what we remember.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have that skill.
That's amazing.
Like people say, are you a sommelier? I'm like, sommeliers are boring. I can be a sommelier, but I prefer the art of the mixology.
Next summer, he's going to Scotland and he's doing a tour around Scotland. They're doing like they're taking the train around and so they're going to go a couple days in each
That's
of the different
nice.
areas
That's
to do
nice.
it. Yeah.
So I will be doing because I have friends in Scotland.
Oh, very cool.
And
To where the information sector, he's actually really good at the pairings.
Alex was already talking. I was just gonna say we just got out of our bourbon tasting. It was the
Whiskey tasting.
Sorry, whiskey tasting. I was just gonna say it was the reserved whiskey bourbon tasting, and it was such a small group. It was just the four of us. So it was me and Alex, and then two other guys, and then the instructor Dwayne. He was so good. We were just saying that the tasting on the Wonder was really fun. It was like kind of more your intro bourbons and like basic bourbons, where it was informative and it was fun. But this tasting, Dwayne was our instructor, I guess you call it, our teacher, our professor of bourbon, and he was just like so charismatic and so knowledgeable, and so much of it was just off the cuff, off the top of his head, things that he knew. Just he's a wealth of knowledge that he was just so entertaining and so informative. If you find yourself on the Wish, he will be here at Hooks Barbary through
From June through the end of the year.
That's right. He's taking a vacation in April, and then after April 10th, he will be here from the end of April through June, and then he will be on the next class of ships. He is already where he will. That's cool. We have a little Pixie Dusty. It's a ship.
It's a Lego ship.
It's a Lego ship? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is cool. That is very cool. Look how cute. It's a little mermaid. I got distracted because we were pixie dusted. Anyways, he will be here on the ship. If you are able to do a bourbon tasting or just stop by Hooks Barbary and get an old fashioned from him, highly recommend. He's very, very knowledgeable. He will talk to you about bourbon, and he was just bourbon and whiskey. He was just very fun. So can't say enough amazing things about Dwayne. We had a very fun day. It is late. It is already 12:30, and tomorrow is Lookout, so we have to get up early. So I'm going to end the vlog from Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. It is right there, and I'm very excited. We have not been here before, so this is the first time that we're ever exploring Lookout, and I can already say I agree with everybody's assessment that the water is beautiful. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I don't think that it's going to rain. Let's hope not. We did get rain yesterday at Castaway, so kind of hoping we don't today, because this is the one that we wanted to spend more time at and explore more. But first I have to go eat something for breakfast, so I'm going to head over to the lounge and just grab a couple of small things. But then it is time for Lookout. We opted to walk on the bridge because they said there would be delays with trams, and it's not hot, it's just windy on the bridge.
Feels great.
But it's like, yeah, it feels good. And they said it's only like a 12-minute walk, depending on how fast you walk.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. We already got a pin for our pin collection. That one's really cute. We're catching the tram. So this is all like the handmade local stuff. This is cool. It's so pretty. Those bags are super popular. Yeah. And they have jasmine too. These are cool. Oh, I like that. That's cute. This is so cute. Isn't that cute? I like it. Oh, this one's cute. That's really cool. That one's cool too. We are headed to Serenity Bay. We looked around at the shops. They're very cool. I like this a lot. And then, oh, that's where the stage show is. That's where the stage is. They have a lot of different entertainment and activities going on. There's port adventures, but we just wanted to explore and go to Serenity Bay and not be on a schedule really. These are all walkways, so they didn't destroy a lot of the foliage and environment in order to make walkways for people because you're on all these bridges. That's neat. That water is so blue. There's all the cabanas. I would like to do that one day, is get a cabana either here or Castaway. And after seeing Lookout, I think I would rather do it here. I like it. What do you like? Do you like it so much? I like it a lot. I think I like it better than Castaway. This reminds me a lot of Hawaii.
I'm gonna walk down just a little.
Out of 10. I like it. I keep saying it reminds me of Hawaii. We walked all the way down there. Having Serenity Bay barbecue for lunch. Oh, I bet that's gonna be sweet. It's an edible lime straw. Alex got 2 non-alcoholic margaritas using Liar's tequila, which Liar's is one of my favorite non-alcoholic alternatives. That sounds refreshing. This is good. It's very refreshing. And honestly, the straw isn't too sweet. I thought it was going to be like super tart. Now we're trying to go to the caves, but it really does depend on the tide if we're able to go, because if it's too high, you can't walk over there. We'll see if we can. I think it is like kind of a hike though. South of the family beach. How'd you like lunch?
It wasn't bad.
Lunch was fine. It was like, the food was fine. The chicken was a little dry. I got the grilled chicken, that was dry, so not my favorite thing. When Lookout first opened, there was a lot of criticism on the flies. And I will say, over by the food, not so bad. When we were sitting there, it was noticeable. It wasn't like unbearable like I think it was before, but it was noticeable. But I'm noticing that at the other 2 that are not the Serenity Bay locations, they have these huge fans over there. And I'm wondering if that's making it better in that area versus the Serenity side. We didn't see those.
They're making 2-order ribeyes, like thin steaks.
Yeah,
So
how is the ribeye?
I mean, it's a thin cooked ribeye right there. It's good. It's
Nice.
warm. It's not sitting out forever.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, my burger was freshly made because they took the cheese off of it for me. Well, they made me a hamburger instead of making a cheeseburger, so that was nice. Going the right way, we're trying to get over to those rocks because there's some pretty cool caves if the tide's low enough. Says the ocean expert. He says it looks low.
Guys, look at where like the water.
Alex was just asking me why I don't like sand because I obviously like rocks and stuff. And I said sand is just nature's glitter. Gets in everything.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
We found a cave. It's more like an alcove.
Yeah. So cool.
It's very cool. Wow! That's so cool.
Edge of the island. This is cool. That is cool. What do you think? This is where Jack gets stranded, pretty much.
Coming over here if you do this. This is not like sanctioned by Disney. So use your own caution. If you're able to and the tide's low, this is a cool experience. What do you think?
It's very cool.
This is cool.
Alright, let's pictures.
Alright, we're gonna go get some pictures. Look at all of the erosion from the ocean on the rock. That is so cool to see. That's also amazing that the water will go this high at points.
Right there, so that's not like that far off.
No, it's not. But I was just saying, I'm just making sure I'm being very, very clear that this is not something that like Disney advertises you to go do and explore because the tides can be high, it could be dangerous, so just you're going at your own risk. We saw a lot of people over there with little kids. We were telling them where the ocean like dipped and things like that because it's not a flat surface to walk down there. It's not difficult for us, but for a little kid it might be. And the waves do come pretty high and it all depends on the time of day. So I'm just trying to be very clear that this is not like a Disney sanctioned thing to do, but it's also not against the rules to do. So if you want to go, I think it's a very cool experience. Oh, my face!
We hope you had a most pleasant day at Disney Lookout Cay. Now it's time for the return trip to Mabriga Cove.
We got our own duck. Oh my gosh, it's a cute one too. It's got hearts. It's like a Valentine's Day duck. It's cute. We just came back from Lookout and we have our Pyronite pandanas. And look at these little lovebirds. That's so cute. I don't want to ruin it. It is sometime later. We came back from Lookout and we went to Senses for a little bit, relaxed. I feel like a human again, meaning I showered and washed my hair, and now we are all ready to go to Palo for dinner. We are going to stop at the Rose Lounge first. I do want to get a very specific drink there, and then we are so ready for this dinner. I've been looking forward to this for 3 years. Like, no joke, I've been thinking about this dinner since the last time we had it. So let's head to dinner at Palo. On the leaves in the stem of the rose, and on the rose, if you look very closely, it's the story of Beauty and the Beast. We made it to the Rose, which is the Beauty and the Beast themed lounge connected to Palo and Enchante. And I've had this drink before and I'm very excited about it. But I can't wait to show the presentation of it. And it's good. Like, not only is the presentation good, but the drink is actually good. But this is our view. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I have a rose for you. This is your drink. This is our signature drink, the rose. It's with Perrier Jouet Rosé, with 818 tequila and Grand Marnier. We are guests.
Thank you so much. And then the wine glass has a rose stem. It's the knife? No. Yeah. Yes. Just as good as I remember it. And my Alex. What'd you think of Palo?
It's very good.
Oh, always his critique. It was very good. It was so good. Oh my gosh, you can't go wrong if you get Palo. Oh my gosh! It's getting all ready for pirate night. Like on the deck in heels, dancing. What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh! We have pirate treasure. Treasure? We have pirate treasure. Treasure. Why did I say it like that? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. We have pirate treasure. Okay, we need to get ready for pirate night. I'm freezing. I'm so cold. Palo was I had one glass of wine, by the way. Palo was a success. It was very fun. It's very good. I'm so full, but I'm also very cold. Let's take a moment for my dress because I really like it. Now it is time to get ready for pirate night because we have about, what time is the show? 10:15? So we have a little over an hour before pirate night, like, really begins, like with the show and the fireworks and everything. We're gonna change for pirate night and I'm gonna get in more comfortable shoes. That on pirate night, they changed the music to all pirate themed music for the menu. I think I might put on Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, I have my outfit for Pirates Night. My shirt is from Circus Society. My ears are from Shanghai. The coins are from Concierge. And Jack Sparrow is presented by Johnny Depp. It's Pirate Night. Let's go. It's Pirate Night. Alex dressed up, which I'm like shocked about. Although he found a cool shirt. It's a Beak and Barrel shirt. Very nice. He put his bandana on himself, surprised me.
I've done that before.
I think our first cruise you did. All right, we stopped in the lounge. And let's see. Yay! It's one of those if you know, you know kind of things. That's awesome. It's like treasure.
You got into treasure this one?
No, I said it's like it's like pirate treasure.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, thank you. Look how pretty it is.
Can I do just an old fashioned? Yeah. Thank you.
So Cloudum is a non-alcoholic drink that they serve on the Wish, or that they serve on Disney Cruise Line, and normally it's the blue one, but in Concierge you can ask if they have the gold or the red. And they had the gold, which means it matches my outfit better. Alex got an old fashioned. What happened?
Was that with water?
Yeah, like burst off my. It popped like champagne. Hi. Our amazing concierge staff. Everyone was putting Jack Sparrow, so I put Captain Hook, and then I put Smee. Mickey and Donald are out.
The other hit the toe space. There you go, pirates. Give me a prize. Your hands on his muscle. There you go. Give me a off face. Look here. Yeah, there you go. Right over here. 1, 2, 3.
It's time to put your hands and hooks together for the most rockin' pirates around. Jumping Jack style. Did we say something about the treasure? Yo!
Yo-ho!
Yo-ho! A pirate's life for me! Right.
What now?
Find the rum.
It's fitting that Vader goes in the Tatooine drink. Oh, that's cool.
That doesn't look good. This looks very bad.
Looks like Mustafar.
It is Mustafar.
There you go. That's cool. So separate them slowly. So one is yours and one is
That's so cool.
We did it. Okay, it is the end of the night, and we had a very busy day, and it was a lot of sun, and my nose is all burnt. My nose got a lot of color. I look like Rudolph, but that's okay. It was worth it. It was a fun day. We went to Lookout, had some beach time, a lot of beach time, and I liked exploring it. I still think I like Lookout better than Castaway. I also get excited about things. I'm like, oh, this one's better. I like this one. So I'm going to take a couple days and think about it. Oh, then we came back. We went to dinner. We love Palo. We have done Palo every single cruise that we've taken. And we have done it on the Dream, twice on the Wish, and on the Wonder for dinner. The Wish class Palos are steakhouses, so some of the menu is different. And The food is just so good. The service is always great. So I highly recommend that if you are traveling with adults only, so 18 and older, or if you have children and you either have someone who will occupy your children for a night, or you can bring them to the clubs and the clubs can occupy your children for a night, going to Palo is a very nice adult meal that is not as fancy as Enchante. Enchante is the other adults only meal on the ship, and that one is more of a tasting menu, chef's choice kind of thing, and they bring out multiple courses, and it is a different type of an experience versus Palo is a nicer dining experience, but slightly more laid back from Enchante. You just kind of need to know the type of food that you want, the type of environment that you want. I do know that a lot of people who enjoy things like Victoria and Albert's, they like Enchante. If you don't like that high end of a dining experience like Victoria and Albert's, then I suggest Palo. I really, really enjoy it. We enjoy it so much that we are going again tomorrow for brunch. After Palo, we enjoyed Pirates Night. We really like Pirate Night. It's a lot of fun. It's like you have fun costumes and camaraderie and everything. And the fireworks is what you go for Pirate Night. It is so cool to be in the middle of the ocean and seeing fireworks at sea. I think it's really cool that Disney created a firework that's not invasive to the environment. So the fireworks, the debris from the fireworks actually turns into fish food. So I think that that's really cool. But I really like Pirate Night. I think it's just really a fun time. I like to see everyone's costumes. Some people go all out. Some people just do like a simple t-shirt or ears, and some people don't dress up at all and they just enjoy it. So some people throw just the bandana on that you get in your stateroom. Whatever you feel like doing is perfectly fine. We viewed the fireworks from the adult only section of the ship on deck 13, and we saw the two couples that are at our table for dinner. So we ended up talking to them for a little bit, and we went to hyperspace with one of the couples, and we were chatting there for a good hour and a half and just hanging out, making friends, and just talking about travels and things like that with each other. And the couple that we were with, they have traveled to every single continent, and that is just so cool. I told her that you need to write a book. If I traveled to every single continent, I probably would never shut up about it. I think that is just amazing. All right, that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video because I'm very tired and I want to go to bed. Bye. Good morning, everyone, from a lovely day at sea on the Disney Wish. We have been having a very slow and enjoyable morning. We spent the morning going to Palo Brunch. We love Palo Brunch. This was our second time doing Palo Brunch, and it is 100% worth it. So it is a set price for each person attending. I believe it is $50 at the time of filming this. And you start off with a glass of champagne or a mimosa. I had the non-alcoholic peach Bellini. Then you get to choose your antipasto. So we had more like a charcuterie antipasto. There's a couple options for you. So you choose your starter, and then you can choose as many things on the menu as you want. Some people get one of every category. Some people know the things that they like and they go back for those specific things. And then it's always fun to try something new. I knew that I wanted the pizza because I loved my pizza on the Wonder. So I knew I wanted the pizza because they do a very good dairy-free pizza. They actually made me dairy-free chicken parmesan, which I haven't had before, and that was really good as well. It was all just very rich, so I can't eat everything, so I definitely have to pace myself throughout this meal. We had soup. The celery soup is extremely popular. Alex was able to get that. I can't eat that, so I got the tomato basil soup, which is also very good, but I know that that celery soup is super popular. So I've just been hanging out there for a little bit. So now I think I'm going to change. I want to go relax at the rainforest room. I might go to the adults only area and possibly get a coffee from Cove Cafe. There's a couple trivias that I want to try to get to. We missed a few of them this morning, but there's like 2 that are actually interesting to me that I want to do. And then we have to get our bags out already. I can't believe it. This cruise flew by, and it's like, it's crazy how much shorter this one feels because of how long Alaska was. But we have to get our luggage out by 10:30. It says 10 on the app. It says 10:30 on the TV. We go by the app because we don't want to miss it. But I will show you what that's all about inside. Our stateroom hosts have already dropped off our luggage tags. You pick up all of your bags that you want them to take off of the ship for you. You tag them with your information. You fill out how many pieces of luggage that you have. If you need more of these, just ask your stateroom host. Your luggage has to be out the door by, based on the app, 10 p.m. On the TV is 10:30, like I said, but we're going based on the app. Anything that is not tagged and outside by that time, you have to carry off with you tomorrow. We like to put as much as we possibly can outside so they take it off the ship for us, and then we have certain things that we want to take with us. Again, it's very similar to the things that you want to bring onto the ship, like your medications, stuff like that that you need for the morning, but your luggage will be waiting for you in your designated area based on your character, and you go pick up your luggage once you disembark. Now that you're all caught up on what we've been up to and what to do with your luggage, we are going to change, pixie dust, and I'm going to the rainforest room. All right, we are pixie dusting on deck 6 because we didn't get to this one the other day. There's not a lot of fish extenders. I wonder if people are packing them. Alex realized these are the people who said hi to us the first day. And they clearly like ducks, so we're giving them one of each of the ducks, including my favorite, sorcerer duck. They've been on a lot. That's awesome. Okay, hi Karen and Greg. Thanks for saying hi the first day. I'm glad we found it. That was complete happenstance because I couldn't remember their stateroom, but I'm glad they had their names on the outside of it. They got a sorcerer duck, naturally. Duck man. Alex keeps finding the duck mailboxes. You get that duck. We have completed our pixie dusting for the Disney Wish. It's fun to do. I just spent a very nice relaxing time in the rainforest room, and now I'm headed to the Concierge Lounge because they have a surprise character meet and greet at 4 o'clock. It is 3:56, so I'm going to be making it just in time and probably going to grab something to drink and hang out with the character. Okay, so we are waiting for the surprise character meet and greet, and they have Shirley Temples and pink lemonade. I also grabbed sparkling Evian for us, and then they are also handing out Rice Krispie treats. So we have a chocolate one and a traditional Rice Krispie treat. And Alex did laundry.
I worked out.
He worked out too.
I did laundry so I don't have sweaty, stinky clothes being packed.
Yeah, that's gross. I haven't had a Mickey Rice Krispie treat. It's
Hi, baby. Oh, big hugs for baby. How's your sailing? Really good.
Yeah?
Been practicing having a good. Yeah.
Oh, over. Are you gonna film for Mickey?
Maybe you can get your own boat one day.
Ooh.
And then it'll be a goofy boat.
Donald can help you learn how to steer a boat.
Gee.
He is a great captain. Yeah.
Of course we can get a picture.
Perfect.
So in the Concierge Lounge, they do have all of your information about your bags and your debarkation information. They do have extra tags and envelopes for tips and gratuities. But for Concierge, we just saw our bags don't have to be out until 12 a.m. So it does give us a little bit of extra time. I do not think it was like that on the Wonder. No. Like, this is probably the first time that we've seen it as 12 a.m., so that's exciting. If you want to drop off any extra gratuity, there's a gratuity drop box here too. All right, we are back in the room. We met Goofy, which was fun. Now we have to pack the room up, which is always sad to do. I think we're going to, what did you want to do?
We're gonna go, I think, to Hooks and
That's what it was. He wants to go to
we're gonna
Hooks.
sit out on.
You want to sit on the deck?
Yeah, but I want to get. Obviously, we could get happy hour, but
yeah,
I'm almost thinking we go get our old fashioned at Hooks and take it to happy hour.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. All right, so we're gonna pack this room up, and then we will see you afterwards. So we just stopped by Nightingale's because I wanted to get the Sweet Nightingale drink. And now we are going to Hooks Barbary because Alex wants to get the exclusive old fashioned that our bartender was talking about the other day in the bourbon tasting. So we're gonna head there and let him get his drink that he wanted. And then I'm going to try to get beignets, we'll see. I feel like I'm just doing the grand food tour right now. But I love this tapestry. And then there's this one. I love the tapestries, it's so pretty.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Oh,
very cool.
The orange peel.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah? All right. I like the way the orange.
Yeah.
I get it.
Very good.
I get it.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That is so good.
All right, that's gonna go to dinner.
Yeah, that is so good. I never thought of scorching the orange peel. No. Thank you. Okay. Alex got Dwayne's Old Fashioned, and it's really good.
Yeah.
He's like taking pictures of it like a proud parent. Oh, you should have taken a picture of it outside Hooks.
I didn't think of it until that. So.
You wanted to go do it? Okay. That was very fun. Dwayne is very cool and very popular. But we are going to get beignets now. Our pre-dinner dessert. This is what I'm about. I wanted the beignets. We came for the Mama Special. It's the 3 beignets with the dipping sauces. Last time we did get the smoked old fashioned. That is very good, but it is made with rum, not bourbon or rye, so you have to like rum for it. This is my favorite part of the ship.
Yeah,
I love it in here. This is my favorite place in the ship. It's so pretty. Can we do this to our house?
You guys talked about the 3 things so far.
I know. I have. I said that about the rose too. I was like, can we do this to the house? Basically, I just want to live on this ship. That's my conclusion. They're so pretty. Thank you. She made me a mocktail mint julep. just finished dinner at 1923, and now we are at the final farewell, or the see you real soon, or as we lovingly call it, Character Palooza. We stole that from Ethan and Tyler after being on the Wonder with them. The atrium is packed, and I think they still do the thing where you have 15 minutes to meet as many characters as you want. We will see, but we have a nice spot to observe the madness. We can watch everybody rush to meet characters. I don't know if I want to be in that today.
Welcome back to the Grand Hall on this, the final night of our voyage together. Have you had a fantastic cruise? That's what we like to hear. I brought a few of my special friends along who wanted to say one more farewell to all of you tonight. So what do you think? Should I bring out my special friends? Well, starting out with the princess with courage and kindness, it's Princess Cinderella. From New Orleans, it's Princess Tiana. Now we're having the best day ever. Let's hear from Rapunzel. Wonderful Wayfinder, it's Moana. Check it out, it's Goofy. It's Pluto. She's the dazzling diva of the Disney Wish, it's Daisy. Let's hear it for Donald. He's my best friend, it's Captain Mickey Mouse. Straight from the helm, it's Captain Minnie Mouse.
This is a much more organized Character Palooza. It's not the Hunger Games of Disney characters.
Welcome, adventurers, princesses, pirates, heroes, family, and friends. Tonight, we gather around our wishing star one more time. I think we should look back and remember a few of those moments that we've all shared. So how many of you joined a band of rockin' rowdy pirates? Let me hear you say "Arr!" That's pirate kids. Now, how many of you dined along some of our greatest heroes? In your bravest voice, let me hear you say Avengers, assemble! Pretty heroic to me. How many of you dined and danced and sang along with some of our favorite Frozen friends? Let me hear that big Oh, we're all part of the family now. And to those of you who boarded a starship, joined the rebellion, and traveled to a galaxy far, far away, to you I say, may the force be with you, always. We don't like to say goodbye. Instead we say, until we meet again in the next chapter. Bibbidi, bobbidi.
Oh, my dears, the time draws near for our final wish made loud and clear. But before we go to enchant this hall, I'll share a secret with you all. A single wish, though immense in power, can increase its beauty like a blooming flower. When cast together, a spell transcends. For the greatest wishes are made with friends. Your wish is granted.
Okay, everyone, we finished our final wish on the Wish, and we had a very good time. We did a lot of things that we loved and repeated, and we also experienced Lookout for the first time, so that's something new. We made some friends along the way, and it was just a very nice, relaxing vacation. But we have to get our luggage out the door. So thank you so much for watching and following along on this trip. I hope that you like and subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos, and we will see you real soon. Bye.